Hello, I'm at the Ghost. Welcome back. I'm a roleplay that I'm excited to continue. We were. What were we doing? Things. We were doing things. So we're gonna continue to do things. I think we were trying to recruit someone. Yeah, we're trying to recruit. What's her name? Jay. I think that's her name. Nah, zero idea. I don't know. If she's good or not. I've read some things that she's not that great, but I'll still recruit and see what, because if she follows the same path as the others, I won't be able to respec her to level 1. I have to, she'll be probably what, level 15? That's the entire first class I can touch. So I may not respect her. If I get Heinrich back, I may bench Pascal and have 2 tanks. I may do that. You will go in here, won't you?
Lies beyond.
Well, things lie beyond, yeah, to the cultist lair, I remember. And we just had a level up, I remember. I also remember that. And I will thank you. Bang. So I'm hoping, because last time I had a few troubles with my stream, I'm hoping it's fixed. I'm hoping it's fixed.
A tantalizing anomaly.
A tantalizing anomaly, see? All good things, right? Let us move on. Why is my... What happened? What? I just started... Are you people okay? Oh, we're good. I know,
Would you look at that?
We needed to stretch our legs, okay? That's a try, thank you. Money. I remember this place has some things are wrong.
I have a...
The Emperor sets my path.
Yes, never says
What
so
deeds
fast.
await us?
Let me slowly.
See, right there.
I see right there indeed. Do that.
Never doubt me.
I never doubt you, Magenta, never. Except when you try to walk in a trap that you press the button to disarm and you instead of walk.
The Emperor favors me today.
There's a... Isn't that blasphemy?
Galaxy is my playground.
Isn't that blasphemy, saying the Emperor favors you?
There will be no peace in my wake.
Duty prevails.
Good. Duty should prevail, especially if I'm in command. Press the button. More shines. Okay, there's nothing here. Well, we have to open the door. Are we ready for a fight? Kinda no, but let's go. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh no, am I fighting an entity? We're fighting an entity and we are. Why? Why do I deal with this myself? Oh, a gent. Okay.
Oh, what an amusing attempt.
A gent to try to have the first strike with the gent. Who cuts here? You rolled really well. I'll place you. I have some. Do you see that? I have some drift on my command. To the left. I also rolled really well. Abala, you are my tank. I want you to go like crazy after Cassie goes. Idira can go there. I go after Cassia. I have an idea. Can use Cassia to have Mitsu go. Mitsu does whatever Mitsu is gonna do. Then Cassia uses a massive AoE. And then it's next time is Mitsu. Yeah, let's do that. Argenta, you just want to shoot things. But I don't want you to shoot things like crazy. You can have full cover there. There's only 9 enemies. Okay. I'll start with it. Okay. we can, and I shall set this up. Frontline of allies in frontline gain 100% armor. Yeah, do this. I'm gonna do this like on the big like this is full. This is also full. I'll go for the dudes in the back because they're further away.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
No, you are not a servitor. Cover, efficiency, dodge. I'll place these on them. Yeah, on them. Yeah, especially Nidira. Yeah.
If I may.
And now I can place allies in the rear 11% more damage at ranged attacks. Is my attack the attack I do consider the range attack? I can do this.
I'm afraid not.
Oh, I cannot have a lot of that, so I'll do this.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Yes. So I can do this, bring it down, which I can just leave. I'm gonna buff first. I'm gonna buff with voice of command Mitsu. I'm also gonna do some willpower.
Do not dare ask.
That. Now we do this. Oh, this is gonna be fun. How many die? 2 of them die? Sure.
I'm not accustomed
Die.
to being now clad in scarlet.
The dude barely took any damage from this. I need to move forward so I can benefit from the bonus damage. I can walk and I can wait. What does this do? Empowers the next attack to do 4% additional damage for every stack of tactical advantage the master tactician has. I have 7. Right? %4 additional damage for every stack of tactical advantage the master tactician has. I think I have 7. And loses half of their stacks. That's fine. So I'm gonna lose half, I'm gonna lose 4. Okay, but I will do 4 times 7 4 times 30, 20, 28. 6 times 4 is 24. 6, yeah, 28. I know my math. I still know math. 28. So I'll do 28% more damage. I think so. Plus the bonus from the area. Sure. Why not? I'm gonna use this. Yeah, we lost 4. Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna go here. And I do wanna use this. Are you on fire? You are on fire. Which means you're gonna spread. Oh my god, I'm just gonna kill most of them. Burn. This is nasty. I love it. I can run and gun.
What if?
You wanna run and gun here.
Step by step, I lead.
I can use this. It doesn't cost me a thing. I can't. It's too far away. Okay, that's fine. I can use this. Oh yeah, I can. Look at that. Burn, baby, burn. This is nasty. I love it. I'm gonna revel in the slot.
Within scheme.
I love it. Oh, Argenta. I don't know. I truly don't know. Did you shoot him? Oh, what is your? Oh, 9 movement points. That's right. That's stacks of versatility again. You don't have stacks of versatility. I have a ball on my feet. I lost it for a second. Okay, you're just gonna shoot. You're gonna shoot, right? 42%.
Doubt is for the
I don't. Yes, doubt is for the weak. You did. Oh, you have your shotgun. So let's
do it.
run and gun. Mostly because I want you to go here. I want to see with that how much this is. What's your chance? 11 to 18, 33%. What if it's 58?
faith without deeds is worthless.
It's a pink herb. Okay, do
I'll
this.
do it.
Okay, we can use Cassia to get 2 turns next. Which is not bad. You don't need movement. You don't need to do that. I think you're good. That's fine.
Fall back now.
It didn't do that much damage here. Yeah, that's totally fun. Fun? Yes. I can... Oh, you have a lot of movements now. Claim the bounty. Yeah, okay, I remember doing that. I can use the... Oh, you do cost me anything. So I'm gonna do this. Enemies weapons. Wait! Did they change this? The game had a patch last week. Did they change? Because I remember the description was this, but the letters are in italic. I don't remember them being in italic, which is good. I like it. So I'm gonna give recoil reduced by half since I'm an enemy. Yeah, let's reduce dodge, and my phone is looking at it. Why are you looking at it? Oh, that. Let's reduce the dodge and increase our gun. Let's give you more weaknesses. Exploits, done. How many do you have? You have 5. Do that. And now you wanna take them away. Increasing dodge, parry, and armor by 50. Okay, 15 exploits removed by okay. I could do nothing. Okay. Sure, do that. Good done. Udira. You can technically buff. You buff Abelard, so Abelard can have a good attack. So. Oh, of course you did that. You really consider. Udira, why you do that? Why you be mean to us? Kill Abelard. Why? The veil is not that high. It's triggering with every move. You do. Why? Okay. Can you kill? At least try not to kill us. Okay. Yeah. Why you keep getting? Yeah. What's happening is Perils of the War. But degradation increases by 1 for each. Okay, that's fine. It's not over the threshold. It's at 10 right now. It's not over 15. There's always a chance of the Imperial bleeding into our reality. Yes, there's always a chance, but you just saw it. The chance was like twice in a row. Which is making me wonder. Yeah, now we lost 2 turns there. Well, I'm gonna burn it.
A genius at work.
And I'm gonna run and gun so I can
A
burn it.
wicked thought.
Did you saw that run and gun? It's amazing. I know. You are just out of range, and I blame Idira for that. I have 17. I'm gonna do this.
Let's see.
Increase my damage. Oh, we killed.
Schemes
Burn.
with a predictable downfall.
You spawned another one? The 2 of them? This is cheating. This is not the deal. This is not on the deal. They are very well, relatively good. I'm gonna risk it for the
As
biscuit.
the Emperor commands.
One more. No, apparently not. You're fine, stay there. That's fine, Perry. He's a tank. You stun. You just... I don't know what you're gonna do. I'm afraid to use Idira at this point. Let me give more awareness to you. Don't stun everyone. Thank you, Idira. You may kill this one. You didn't kill that one. But you may have done enough damage. Give some toughness to him. Wait, who's lowest HP? You are the lowest HP. Give some toughness. Do you like my drift? My drift is amazing, isn't it? It's the third PS5 controller that has drift. Awesome controllers. Awesome. Okay, you. Oh, you don't no longer have a shovel. I forgot. You can't almost kill. Do that. I'm gonna do that. You can if you quit, you can. Oh no, you're gonna quit. Thank you, Stream Elements, for doing your job. Do that.
It will be done.
It's one.
Zero target.
Good. Now I do this, and I rush you. Stop that.
I took care of this one.
Oh. Gucci. Oh. Agento rushes to the last living cultist and silently, furiously punches him in the face. Blaspheming heretic. Who are you praying to? I know those words. Thou call for Lord. Agento doesn't get to finish. The cultist, having a drop to his knees, interrupts her with a grating, rasping laughter. Of course you know them. I recognize you too, lackey on the corpse on the throne. Haven't you already experienced the power of the true God? Didn't you flee from us, shedding tears? The jailer recalls as if from a blow, but then steps forward, grabs the cultist by the scruff of his neck, and makes him look into her eyes, burning like embers. I am not one of the Adeptus of Sororitas. I have never, not once in my life, fled from heretics and betrayers of humankind. These are the devout warriors who serve as a militant arm of the Adeptus Ministry. I apparently cannot read. Can't you see he's trying to get under your skin? The mattress. I bet he wants a quick bullet to the head instead of a bonfire. Despite her tone, she is looking anxiously and rubbing her temples. Smells of a dark future, like a noose around the head. Do I finish him? He should be interrogated. We need to know how many more people are like this. At least, I think that's the correct thing to do. What do you want to know, servants of the Pope's Emperor? The names of my brethren. How many of us are there? Where are we? Where we are? I will tell you myself. We are myriad, and we are everywhere. Soon, very soon, you will hear our voices. And when you will hear them at your back, so close you can feel our breath, then you will know the power of the true God. Just how many of you vermin are there? First Academy knows, now here. Pascal pulls a number of instruments out of his world. You bet your life that the purpose of these items seem to disassemble machines. He says casually, should you encounter difficulties during the information extraction process, I would recommend precise targeting of ganglia. Ooh, I like how the way you think. The cultist chuckles arrogantly, but pales under Pascal's calmly probing gaze. I do know, Argento. Have you seen our foothold before? Not on footfall, because the cultist laughs hoarsely. In another place. She flew right in, like a bird into a snare. Genta staring at the cultist, her eyes wide as if against her will. She whispers two words. Sally's Prime. Ooh. Genta, what is he talking about? She snaps out of it, as if emerging from her reverie. A planet, a place, it doesn't matter. I know these are heretics. I fought them and was gravely wounded, but I swear I never turned from them and ran. She turns to the cultist, eyes filled with cold fervor. If you truly have seen me on Sally's Prime, someone among you must know a way to get there. Do you have your own ship? A navigator? Answer me. Ships and maps, roads and doors, we have them all, but our paths are not for you. The true God spins his web, and you are but a fly caught in it. But where is the spider? Oh, no spiders, please, no spiders. Who or what is this true God you keep mentioning? You will know in time. The cultist gives you a wicked smile, painted with the fresh blood on his lips. Okay, I need something more Korean. Rogue trader, we won't get anything from this madman. As for my part in this story, I will tell it, but not here, not in this presence. Okay, anyway. You can kill me, servants of the corpse emperor, but you can't stop the victory of the true God. The edge of daybreak is nigh, and the hour of his triumph approaches. Silence hangs for a minute. Oh. Then the ginger turns to you and shrugs nonchalantly. That's it. We fulfill Reverend Ironoman's request. Which means I am now free. I can continue my travels with you, Rogue Trader. Oh, I had to do this. Okay, I thought I had to do the previous one, not this one. Before we leave this den, let us round up what remains of these blasphemers. I would like to cleanse this place with purifying flame, but perhaps we can find clues that might tell us where these heretics came from, or if they have any more associates. Gentle lowers her head wearily. We need to talk, but it can wait. Let's meet on the ship when it's time to depart Footfall. It's technically time already, but... Oh, oh look at shinies.
They will see. Oh, yes. They all will see.
I love it. Once per turn, when the wearer uses a psychic power, they either restore 2 AP or take 10 warp damage with a 50% chance for each of them. Oh, so it's like a coin toss every turn. Oh, no. It's good, but no, I took aggro. I'm not about that.
Look no further.
In the shadows of the Imperium's ignorance, my genius blossoms. Oh, how they fear the brilliance that eludes
Shiny.
their narrow vision.
Shiny. Go Pascal.
The machine god grants me
Ooh.
insight.
A new gun, Riser pattern for hammer. I need to look at... It's a shotgun. It's a running shotgun. Okay, but... I can see with... Argenta, because I have a gun. I need a one-handed weapon on Abalad for him to shoot far away, so when I can get to enemies. But the range on this gun is like 3, maximum 6, and at that range I prefer to go and bomb. But okay, I'll take it. Heretical. Sororitas boots. The wearer raises momentum to 175 whenever they kill 5 enemies in a row in one turn. 5 enemies in a row. The only one who can do that in one turn is either me or Cassie. I can equip them. Technically, I can equip them because I can. Heretical. Aren't I heretical or follower? I think I have level 1 heretical. These boots are going to wear 3% dodge until the end of the combat for each psi power. No, I like that. I like the Psychus footwear because I have a sniper, but I use my powers a lot and it stats. I'll add to counter.
To the ordinary,
Let me see.
I am an enigma.
Yes. Very, very good enigma. Let me see your shotgun. Shredder shotgun, it's better than this. By a lot. And I need the bolter for the range, maximum 24, yeah. What's that? I thought, oh, it's the hammer, I remember. Okay, let me see. What's the range of your gun? Is it also a shotgun? No, it has a range of, well, it's one more range. So range of 3, maximum 8. Well, technically 2 more range. Less damage. I could replace. Same rate of fire, right? Rate of fire 3, but I don't shoot them in a row. I'll keep the gun for the small things, and I don't think anyone else. You could equip it, but what gun do you have? I gave you what gun do you have? Oh, the Inferno pistol. I could give this to you. I could give this to you when the whatchamacallit, when the veil is too high. Yeah, I'll give this to you. So you have something you can do when the veil gets too high up. This is what? That deals damage to an enemy the way. Okay, that's fine. It's this. Okay, send this to cargo. You don't have boots, I just realized. You don't have boots. I'm gonna give you some boots. I thought she had boots. Apparently not. Okay. Everyone has medkits, just in case. Yes, everyone has medkits.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
Well, I don't see anything else. I don't see things to look at. Maybe Argenta said that for the other thing we saw last week. The other fight we had at the end. With the cultists. Let me see before I leave. Journal. Okay, it's right. We need to talk to Argenta, just Argenta on the ship. Okay, that's fine. Let's see this. Go to the ship. Calico's Epsilon. That is... I need to go to my ship. Yeah, people still inside the quarantine zone and no one is prepared to help them. Oh, I need to go to... I think I need to go talk to the dude and ask permission to go there. Okay, if I remember. We were doing this one. Call of the Edge. Shattered weapon. Oh, that's the gun. Dagonus. Okay. I need to go here. Rumors, anything... There's a lot of them. I don't even know what contracts are.
Patience? My nerves are frayed.
Let's go do the persona non grata. Pum, 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 pum. Right. That's enough. The last entity we defeated in the last system was a lot tougher. Well, you know, it was a lot tougher, but it also had a lot of friends. It kept corrupting the people around me. We ended up having to fight like 17 enemies. And it teleported very far away, so it took me longer to defeat. Yeah, I need to go to the left side, to the bottom left, to get access to that. So now we're going north, I think. Because it's the only place... Yeah, to Adeptus something.
I better myself through my service.
Yes, I'd like to read what's there. Adeptus Administratum. Yes, we need to go there. Don't stop me now. So there's a character apparently here that we need to talk to, and I think we can recruit, and I shall. Am I not harder to the team? I can only go to the ship and see. Pum, pum. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Hello, people.
Oh my, this place has so many colors. Every shade I can imagine is floating in the air.
Good.
Colors, you say? Next, she'll be asking us to take her on a tavern crawl. Spare me.
Don't do tavern crawls. Okay, don't do them. They are not for us. You can help me. You can give me whatever you say.
Success is an irrefutable certainty.
Decided to leave it in place. Okay. Okay, so that's
Grant me the wisdom to perceive.
yes. You praise Omniscient. I wanna go down here first. I can't go down here first. I wanna go grab that. Guard. Don't mind me. I'm just, casually walking here. Are we gonna have a fight? Because there's that character that's suspicious power. We may have a fight here.
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
This explorator
Toxic place.
is blessed with
That is sometimes fast off.
functionality.
Ah, yeah. We did warn to not ask for the special of the house.
Operation successful.
Good. I'm glad it was successful. It's a massive place. I'm stuck in the table. Oh, gets in. That's Jay. Okay.
Rough day?
You have no idea.
I just might. That's the second bottle you've downed.
Jai Hidari. Falco sends his regards.
And what does that unholy scion of a Grox and a Brahan want from me this time? Oh, wait, I don't really care. My sole plans for tonight are drowning my grief in a sea of Amasak.
Who'll give you grief, all right? Get out!
Don't. Oh, that. So many bullets they wasted.
Don't think so, Ashmak. And tell Falco to come himself next time.
Here's how many bullets those dudes wasted.
Dari, I am tired of your mess. Out! Get some sleep. We'll talk about settling up later.
Okti Shireen, light of my eyes. Can't you see my soul is full of sadness? Have you no heart at all? Let go of your material concerns and let me grieve in peace. Have we met somewhere before?
The woman looks at you with the glassy eyes of a drunk, and you notice the two empty bottles that had been keeping her company before you arrived. She looks completely out of place in this dingy, smoky bar. The fancy attire, the abundance of jewelry, the implants plated with precious metals. The appearance not only screams wealth, but also audacity. For only an audacious person who would flaunt their wealth in a place like this.
Greetings, Shireen. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Come to Mitsuru.
Well then, here's to our meeting. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that you're someone special, since you've been granted an audience with the Liege of Footfall himself. It's always a pleasure to make the acquaintance of someone powerful.
You know?
And the timing couldn't be better. Jai Hidari at your service. Professional trader, shrewd commercial broker, and, may he steal my tongue if I'm lying, the most honest dealer on Footfall. Nonetheless, we all have our problems, and at times even one's many merits aren't enough to solve them. Perhaps it would be no trouble for a person with your kind of power and standing to assist someone with my kind of predicament.
Perhaps.
You see, Shireen, there's one cardinal rule on Footfall. Anything goes as long as it doesn't get in the way of business. I'm someone who's been able to exploit that rule to the fullest.
That's
and
fair.
in recent years, I've hit it so big, I've become a speck of sand in someone's green eye. They used to throw some wrenches into my dealings here and there. Well, now they've decided to really put their backs into it. Some rats stolen my cargo and dragged it off to the seediest part of the Shadow Quarters. A crummy place even for connoisseurs of Footfall's unique atmosphere.
Okay. Oh, is this taking you on ago?
When I asked the Liege for protection, we had a mutual misunderstanding. I believe Vladium, in a most lamentable fashion, has forgotten his duties as guardian of the downtrodden and wronged. So I'm in desperate need of a new one. And you, Sherian, fit the bill perfectly. All I need is for you to drop by one dark corner of Footfall Shadow Quarters and pound it into the thieves' heads that taking Heydari's property carries certain risks.
Comet succeeded. Jay appears to be a serious operator on Footfall. The Legion's refusal to help means the loss of a potential ally, so Jay is encroaching on his turf. If Vladaim is not responsible for the disappearance of Jay's cargo, you certainly benefit greatly from it. I suspect that Vladaim wants to keep the cargo out of your hands, and I want to put him in his place. Ooh. Yes, I want to put him in his place.
May the Exalted One bless you and your progeny.
Thank you.
Then here's what we'll do. We shouldn't be seen together before we make it to the safe house. I'll head there first. I'll take my own special route so I won't be spotted.
Good.
Right. Here, that's where those ashmags are keeping the stolen cargo. Out the bar, over the bridge, and to the left. There in the depths you'll find a small courtyard through which you can get to the place. I'll be waiting nearby. You can come when it suits you, but the sooner you do, the better. I'll see you then, Sherian.
What does Sherian means? I must know. I must know. I demand to know. Octaviana.
They will see. Oh yes, they
Welcome to the
all
Amazek's
will
man.
see.
What can Octaviana get you? Amazek? No? Something more interesting. It can't be you, Sister Argenta. The Sister Argenta. The one who has the worst scum of Footfall shaking in her boots. The whole station is talking about you. And here you are, in the flesh, in our humble Amazekas. No more. I seek retribution against transgressors, not glory for myself. What is this place? You're the oldest watering hole of Footfall, ma'am. The Adeptus Amazekas is the only Adeptus one can find on Footfall. I'm Octaviana. I serve drinks, lend an ear, and, if it comes down to it, quite rowdy ones. Folks usually come to Amazekas for either pleasure or business. Might I ask what you brought here? Been one thing after another lately. I figured that it was due some more me time. Give me a splash of the local hooch, would you? I don't wanna do that. I have business here. Way better to do business than Footfall, am I right? Business is the only thing keeping this melting pot going. If this wasn't the best place to make deals, Footfall would have been stripped clean long before now, one asteroid at a time. Sitting at this bar, one often puts folks in a talkative mood, and I don't see anybody praying me to keep quiet. Visits from eminent individuals like yourself boost the status of my establishment, so I can repay you by sharing what I've overheard. Some of it might help you out in your dealings. Ooh. Odd name, the Adeptus Amazekas, not very reverent. What makes you say that? Do you know where you're standing? On the deck of the Martyr's Endurance, a sacred vessel that once belonged to the Adeptus Administratum. 100 years ago, the bureaucrats sent a mission here to establish a department, set up some kind of record keeping, raw Footfall, and make everything here follow building laws to the letter. As you can see, it was Martyr's Endurance and its inhabitants that got overhauled in the end. I don't know what happened to them, but the locals like to come here, make deals, and count their money like before in this temple of the Imperium's accountants. Over there, you can see even the signs being preserved partially. Okay. A great place, and the name fits perfectly. You like it? I'm flattered. Not often that we get important visitors here, and it's even less often that I really appreciate this place. I'm a very, I was looking for the color. A very important person. About that woman that started the gunfight at the bar. Why are you interested? You looking into her for something? Apologies, ma'am. Me and my big mouth. I guess this is why they broke my jaw so many times. Jay, you know, Jay's pretty great. She's made a name for herself here in Footfall. She's a woman who came from nothing. She follows the unwritten rules of this place. She doesn't walk all over weaker folks, and she drinks like a fish to boot. There's lots of respect to respect. The sad thing is, it looks like she's got on the wrong side of Ladaim, and since both of them, well, I guess all three of us, have ties to Kaz Balika, there's no way out of this. Jay should get off Footfall while she still can. Better to lose their business and their life. No. Give me the latest. This one might interest you. A tale I heard from a tipsy void-born from a cargo barge. They exited the warp halfway between Furimbodus and the Avorio system and came upon a shuttle wrecked adrift. The shuttle was registered to the Inevitable Triumph, the merchant ship that disappeared decades ago. She was bound for Footfall, a cargo hold brimming with valuable goods, but she never made it. If anything at all survived the shipwreck, it could be... Oh, so I can get, like, rumors to go and check out places. I like that. Hang on. I have something stuck on my finger. Okay, good. Here's another tidbit for you. Some poor sot was here bawling out about how his crew tossed out a whole shipment of cargo along with the trash, and it was his fault somehow. He hid the fact, and once they docked at Footfall, he immediately went on the run. No surprise there. Had they discovered his blunder, he would have been executed. I don't know what sort of cargo it was, but the ship he served and usually goes on between Footfall and Winterskull's Wall. She passes the under the Dreams Crossroads and Langham's Belt. If you happen by that area, you might want to look for whatever that idiot. Ooh, I like this, Octaviana. Thank you. Very useful, Octaviana. I like this.
What lies beyond?
And I'm gonna loot your place. Okay, don't mind me. So we don't actually fight. I was expecting a fight.
Experience? Nothing matters more.
Exactly. Nothing matters more than experience to level up. Do those give me passing those checks? It does. It does give me experience. It's quite cool. You have a name. Why you have names? Were they scat off? Could it be that someone actually wishes to keep me company? No. Allow me to introduce myself. Gorday Skatov, architectural historian. You look deeply despondent over something. What happened? Here I go again, pouring my heart out to have you disappear in 10 minutes, just like everyone else before you. But alright, here's the story of Gorday Skatov, the unluckiest historian in the Imperium. I was born 2 sectors away from here. My family was quite influential, which allowed me to dedicate myself to my great passion, the history of Imperium architecture. I spent a number of years studying every scholarly work there was to find on this art, and then, once I had inherited my family's fortune, I traveled and documented the development of architectural thought on different worlds, until one day, oh, that accursed and blessed day, till one day I came in possession of something quite special. What looked like a book or an album of homemade leather cover out of his back. Both pages up and the binding look well worn. Here it is, my undoing. This is authentic booklet titled The Wayne's Design, one of the thousands that were printed centuries ago. In Pogo stop destroying suns. Never, Moonbo. I will never stop destroying suns. How are you, Moonbo? How's your day? How was Monday? How was your Monday? I'm sorry, I'm a bit... My weekdays are messed up. What a curious read. Please tell us more. Footfall's founder, Lord Parsimos, was obsessed with his creation, Grand Feature. This booklet describes in detail what Footfall was meant to become upon its completion. Dozens of asteroids turned into... Oh, he just wanted asteroids around the planet as palaces and temples. Massive bridges spawning the void itself. You wanted to build bridges? Oh, they're crazy. An interior proliferous 10 stories tall and more than a kilometer long. Cyclopean. Okay, I don't even know how to read. Okay. Today of What is that? Hello? You... I'm lost, Mundo. I'm sorry. Today of... We had a free day? You had a free day? It you blanks sleepily, barely suppressing a yawn, and starts looking around with bored expression. I'm gonna keep listening. Yes? Oh, that's good. At least, did you manage to rest? Catches himself, blushes slightly and loudly flops back into his seat. I apologize. I got carried away. But you must understand how deep an impression this booklet left on me when my young self picked it up. I simply couldn't think about anything other than footfall. I was ready to give my life just to see this incredible station. And of course, no matter how hard my friends and loved ones tried to dissuade me, still gathered all my savings and set out on the journey. Ah, rip. I slept till 9 a.m. Oh, that's good. As long as you slept well, that's good. It's not easy feat to cross two sectors, especially for a common citizen, about one who has some resources at his disposal. I had to change one ship after another, and at times being forced to stay on transfer worlds, waiting for a vessel headed in the right direction, or for warp disturbances to subside. The voyage took me a total of 107 years. Oof. In real space, of course. For me, it was much less than that, somewhere in the neighborhood of 30 or 35. You took you 30 to 35 years to get here. Are you crazy? And then after all those years, having spent all my savings, reached my dream. And what did I see? A dump in a place of exquisite portico. Metal anthills clinging to the columns. The marble tiles pilfered by paupers to use as cladding for their hovels. It's been a dozen years since I came here, and I still haven't recovered from the shock. I suspected that not everything from the booklet would exist in reality, but I never expected to see footfall, such a sorry state. It is like stumbling upon a horrible, decomposing corpse of your beloved. Oh, don't do that. The warp, like a shameless thief, is guilty of stealing the short span allotted to his servants. But what sense is there in spending half of your life on such an enterprise, only to then lose your spirit and waste the remaining half on nothing at all? So then, ink and paper too can lie and cause pain. Does this mean that all I ever read about will one day disappoint me with the ugliness of reality? Oh, depends on what we read. It's tragic indeed. I wish I could see footfall the way it's created and engineered. I would like to see that. Now that we can only dream of and yearn for. Be that as it may, I just wanted to say thank you for hearing me out. Over the dozen years I spent on footfall, not one person has hung around long enough to listen to my story to the end. It's such a delight to have shared everything that's been weighing on my mind. Okay. I'm poor as a church mouse, but I still have something to offer you as token of my appreciation. After studying the booklet thoroughly, I discovered something interesting. A ciphered message scattered through its pages. This guy caused a mass depression. Yes, poor guy. Taking the form of a riddle, it describes certain places of interest in footfall. Ooh, I believe it's work of booklet's creators. What if these riddles lead to something? Oh, is the riddle already fixed? Riddles? Tell me about the places these riddles lead. The first location from the riddles isn't far from here. It's a bridge that was supposed to go through the center of this district and into the void towards the neighboring asteroid. Only a couple of its spawns were built, and even those lie in ruins. Still, if the cache survived all those years, it is there somewhere. Money. The second location is the Lantern of the Great Cathedral, a lantern in the small tower on top of a dome. You've seen Footfall's atrium, haven't you? The whole atrium is just the nave of a former little cathedral. The religious entire so-called palace will have fit inside of what's meant to be not but a single room. The Great Cathedral, had it been built, would have been even bigger, but alas, its construction was just getting underway when the rain died and the work stopped. The lantern from its dome, however, had already been built and survived. It was brought inside the atrium and dubbed the Chapel of St. Okay. We have loot to go pick up. Thank you, Godai. Now it depends on the type of route I get.
There will be no peace in my wake.
The camera's scared. Give me the logic. Pascal.
My success is an irrefutable
Aren't
certainty.
asteroids like moving? How we build a bridge between and moving? Well, if they are all moving like around the planet, if you attach all of them together, they will move in sync. Hopefully, get some gravity tethers. You know. Oh, can I open this thing? I sure can. Can I get the goods? Okay, thank you. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Are you another entity? Please don't be another entity. Oh! By the throne, that's him, isn't it? The poor sap who got his tongue cut out by the embers? Okay. I don't know, is he? That's the one. I think he was from the Casbalica. Well, his troubles are over now. Well, yes. I think he lost his tongue.
The premonition runs true.
Patience. Oh, my nerves are frayed.
I'm gonna loot this. Aha! It's a mace. A master-crafted power hole. Ooh. I'm gonna take it. And I'm gonna see if it's better for... Not this button. For Avalon. Even though I like him having a mace. Man collapses, man shot himself. Is this better than... It's less maximum damage, more minimum damage, and less armor penetration. Well, more armor penetration. No. It's more... it's just more damage overall, isn't it? No. The minimum damage is lower than my minimum with the sword, the chain sword. And I then would lose the 10% parry and the weapon skill on hit. And chain weapons deal plus 25 critical damage. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the chain thing. But I'll send this to Cargo.
In this tapestry of a world.
Well, I was expecting being able to
The rogue
see
thread.
why he lost his tongue, and you know. Third. Oh, this is a fight waiting to happen. I'm still gonna go in. Don't... Oh, there's someone there with a name. Oh, I'm gonna loot you. Don't mind me. Pascal, go.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Okay, now we talk to Riza. You have a name? Eliza? The woman looks to be in her 40s. She's surveying you with interest. Ooh, her right eye appears almost black against her dusky skin, while her left eye emits a greenish light filtered through the smudged lens of her prosthesis. Her arms are tattooed all the way from the base of her shoulders to her knuckles. Ooh, fancy. Oh, she has a portrait. Loot, exactly. Looking for something specific. You're buying, maybe selling? Don't be shy, just ask. Oh wait, isn't this... yeah, Grandpa Backfall? Isn't this the people the people we sent from the previous system? That old rascal. I thought it croaked in the mines a long time ago. But old man Backfall's still alive and kicking. Yeah, you let the pirates live. Yeah. You say? Me and him have been through a lot of interesting scrapes together. Oh, and all the weird and wonderful things we acquired. Backfall wouldn't send his regards along with just anyone. You must have done him a good turn, and because of that, Old Wise is going to give you a special discount. You gain 5% discount. Ooh! It's a merchant. Look at that, we love things on a discount. The consequences were 10% parry, reduction, 5% armor penetration for melee. Ooh, I love that. I'm gonna buy everything. Hi, Vivi. How is you? How is your day? A bayonet knife. Ooh. When the wheeler attacks with any ranged weapon at a one cell range, they also inflicts. Ooh, okay. Serrated great sword, two-handed. On a critical hit, the sword inflicts a +1 stack of laceration effect, bleeding. For each stack of laceration attacks, it's against. Okay. Most warriors prefer. Okay, I'm gonna take it. I can get to monofilament grenade already. This 16 to 32 running damage with 15. Oh, I like that. I can. How many FP? I have 22. I can buy this technically. The Missouri pattern auto pistol. It's a bit crappy, but I can buy it. Okay, so it appears to be working. Meld it's fixed for today. I hope it stays fixed. How's your day, Vivi? How's your Monday? How was the rest of your stream? What were you doing when I left? You had reached the town, and then the person in charge of the town questioned the mustache dude. Why did you took the silver there? That's all I remember. That's all. Such dude. What? You beat Eric? Oh, nice. Nice. Did he suffer? Did he die? Well, did you kill him? Or did you just beat him up? One must ask. Oh, I want this for me. Just say I want this for me. I want to South of Endless Flame. If the wearer has already gained a bonus from a hand down to play, whenever they kill a target marked as play, they gain a stack. Ooh, I want that. I want all of this as well. I'm glad I came here. No, we got interrupted by an ambush by Marat von Orlitz. Dang it. But you beat him. You showed him. You showed him what's good. Sell that, sell this. I'm gonna trade this for now. I'll buy this. I'll buy this. I stopped at the start of the siege. I assume we'll have a big siege now. Ooh, that sounds cool. Can I buy this? Technically, I can buy this weapon. Do I want it? Not really. And I don't have enough profit factor to buy anything else, so I might as well just save it. Ooh, that's a sniper rifle, isn't it? That's a sniper rifle, and it looks cool. Although I need Eldari weapon proficiency. Okay, you know that's a chain thing, a chain axe, carnage. You know, can I have venom as well? So now the effects bring it down. Ability successful hits an enemy with an attack of targets 39 and the dwell gains 1 fellowship and will power to the end. Okay. Grimoire of the Void. Is the chance of triggering psychic phenomena by 50? Are you crazy? Our warp damage dealt by its wielder is increased by. Oh, that's kind of good. But I don't want to trigger psychic phenomena every time I use a thing. That must kill me. Kill me several times. Thank you, Ryza. I'm glad I came this way.
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
Stuck. Alright, let me actually equip the cloak we got. 10% parry. That would be good for Abelard. He does have a cape. When wearing use Zindel, they immediately remove one of the effects on them following burning toxin. Kind of prefer this. It's more effective. Is this better? No, you lose the shield. You lose the shield, or you do more damage, but I don't think it. I'd rather you being able to guard a bit. So out to cargo. You can equip this now. So it's the same amount of dodge penalty. It's more 5% more armor. Problem is the Fire Blast Carapace, which is what I have equipped, also gives me +2 to deflection, 20% armor against fire damage, and as well as immunity to burning. And base armor property, 10% armor against melee attacks. I still say the Fire Blast Carapace is better than Pirate Chainmail. Let me go Argenta. Is this weapon better than yours? Oh, it's something you equip. Oh, you can equip it. So that means if you shoot someone in melee range, you stab it. When the wielder attacks with any ranged weapon, at a 1 cell range, which means melee range, they also attack. That attack also inflicts bleeding. Okay, so you just, you cut. You shoot and you cut. That's fair. Okay, let's go for that. May come in. I do have a shotgun. I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
What lies
I'm sorry.
beyond?
Doing well. Thank you for asking. We're just trudging along, doing side things, which is good. Have I gone everywhere in this thing? I discovered I have a small big drift already in my controller. But it's not up. This one is to the side. It's the third controller I have drift on. It's just annoying. But oh gosh. Bum, 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 bum. Let me see one thing. Are you still good? It appears to be holding. Appears to be holding. Oh, sorry. I thought it was gonna do what I wanted. I wanna go. I do wanna go here. Yeah, I wanna go here for the side quest. Bum, 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 bum. If I get Jay at the end of this quest, I may replace Pascal for her, just to see. I know she'll be the first class will be pretty much done, so I don't have the same customization options that I had with the other ones, but
They will see. Oh yes, they all will see.
I think they want me to go that way. So this one. We have a lot of allies. I do. We have the team is made out of 6 people. You can't have more in your party, but you can have more in the background. We don't currently have them because Davi and Rich abandoned us. The crumpled note only says the small fragment. You are the right path seeker. You're the car. Okay, I'm gonna collect it. Oh, this is the other quest. This is the other quest we just got here. Okay, well, I was not expecting that to be here. So where do you want me to go? I think it's there they want me to go. For the side quest. I think it's called Persona non grata, what we're doing. I changed for Wanted on Football. Recover the cargo from a secret warehouse, the entrance to which located in the northeastern part. Oh, so it's easier where I am.
Curiosity
Warehouse, yeah.
sings in my veins.
I've been here, haven't I? Yeah, this is the place with the barrels. I shot because I was afraid of being ambushed. Are they gonna be shot? Are they did they respawn the barrels? That is the question. And apparently there's bandits here, so we're ready for a fight. Wait, did I already see them? I see Jay, and I also see the bandits. Sure. I think they respawn the barrels. Some, but they are definitely destroyed. Yeah, okay. Jay's assistants. Jay's assistant. Okay. Hi, people. I'm here. Shirin? What is Shirin? Is it my dear? What a joy it is to see you. Follow me, please. Can you wait? She just went on? Okay. Okay, let me...
Is aiding a smuggler an endeavor worthy of a rogue trader?
Yes.
You're just jealous. She swigs Amasak and wears revealing clothes, while your only outlet is praying.
She wears revealing clothes. Yes.
There will be no peace.
Argenta
in my
is
wake.
jealous of that. Okay, let's go. Let's maintain formation. So I have my melee attack in front. Jay's assistance. Why are you behind a Bala? Jay. Yes, may I help? I don't know. May you help me? Okay, let's move forward. Abala, you need to go forward. Okay, let's move forward. Oh, I see 2 barrels I can shoot them. Abala, I need you to be up front. Exactly. Maintain formation. Good.
Another annoyance.
Show them
Well-
no mercy.
Cassia's really good initiative. I'm just putting it out there. It's really good. She always goes first. Or mostly she goes first. Abelard, I don't want you... I will put you up there, but you'll be attacked by Cassia. So you're gonna go here. Idira, I'm afraid to place you anywhere. Go there. I'm Mitsu. I may go here. I may give my character another turn with Cassia. Argenta, you pew pew. You pew pew them. You won't be able to see them from there. So I'm gonna pew pew you. I'm gonna place you like here. In you, Pascal, you can go like there. Not there. Hello. There. Yes. Now. Seems good. Let me see the enemies. Cassie may be able to hit all of those on the left. The ones in the right are a bit too far away, I think. And they are behind cover, but... Okay, let's do the things we usually do. Frontline, bonus to armor on the enemies. I can do this, so they take more damage from her attack right now. I kind of want to hit the big dude in the back. Sure.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
No, it's a job for you. Curve efficiency, I can do... I wish I... Oh, I can rotate. Curve efficiency, I'm going to do... this, because I
I
want
am
to
a
keep...
navigator, not a
Idira there.
servitor.
And grand strategies. All allies, more damage. I'm gonna place it here, so we do more damage.
Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
Now you're gonna first of all you're gonna do this. Hello. You're gonna kill one. Good. Yeah. Can I hit the ones in the back? I can hit one of them. Yeah, I think this is the best I can do, to still hit one on the left. But I can still hit one on the further back to the right. In the top right. And I killed one. Yeah, do that.
I'm not accustomed to being
But-
ordered by the race, at least.
Like that. Oh, they're burning. That's perfect for my character. Because now I do this. I give one more turn. I give
Isn't this a job for serfs?
AP to Mitsu. Mitsu goes... I can do that to you. I can do that to you. Oh, you're too far away from your friend. Can you hit both? No, I can't. I can hit both. I can see the dude there. What if I go to you? Are you in fight? Yes. Oh, I'm gonna go do this. Because I killed the two in the back. Especially the one with full health. Do that.
Oh,
But
a winner! Another one is shattered.
so that's stupid. Gonna do this. Do I wanna do this? I don't go that fast, so I can just run in and
A genius at work.
no. Well, I'm gonna dunk on my car. I don't want to be in front of Cassia, so we didn't like hit us both at the same time. I would like to stay in this area so I do more damage. I may go here. I'm gonna go
Through
here.
the smoke and gunfire.
And now I do this. You don't cost me if you use this. I don't kill. This doesn't kill. this doesn't kill. I think I can do more damage here because I can hurt 3 of them. Burn. Yeah, that's good. Cassia. Well, you know, it's your turn. Oh, you're melee. Dodge. I die. Yes.
Here we go.
Don't shoot me. Yes, run at me. That's good. Ah, you shot. You missed. Kill the Ash Marks. Are you crazy? You did like 4 damage. What's that? Wait. Why is she getting a turn? Oh, who used that on her? Someone used the thing to give her... Someone used on her... Bring it down. Was it Jay? Oh, it might have been Jay. Jay threw a grenade and Jay used that. Oh wait, I can check. Wait, it's easy. Let me do this. Cassie, bring it down, effect applied. Yeah, she used bring it down on yeah, Jay uses bring it down on Cassia. Oh, smart. The AI was very smart there, because now I can just do this. I'll kill 2. I think it's either that or... Yeah, this is the best option, because I can hit everyone. Not hitting Mitsu kills those 2. Sure.
Me?
Burn.
If you insist,
Death. And I can move because I killed someone. Also, swap out to this. Thank you, Jay. I was not expecting Jay to have that. So now, I will admit I'm a bit afraid of her. If I do this, I'll hurt Mitsu. Can't kill you. If I do this, I won't be able to hit. Can I do that? If I do this, I kill you, but it's only you who's gonna die. Can't kill you. Can I kill you? If I roll high, I can kill you. I should go for this one. I can... If I don't kill you, I may be able to leave you in the threshold of dying for burning. So do that.
do.
Burn.
Be gone.
Oh, dead. No more attacking. I don't... No one needs a heal, but I know you...
Anything else?
Don't stun everyone. Good. I'm afraid to use that on her. Oh no. Do that on Mitsu, because Mitsu is dangling.
On it.
Good. Mitsu has 10 bucks. Quick attacks. Cheater. You're cheating. Oh, there's more people. Who did he hit? He didn't hit. Oh, cheating! Using stun grenades. 2 stun grenades. Are you crazy? You stun no one apparently. What was that? Okay, let's buff up our weapons. Can you see anyone? You can shoot this one. 90%? Sure. So you shot him. Can you use this to kill him? 70%. Well, I always get 20%. You missed! Where did I do 30 damage? Oh, 30 energy damage to cover. Exactly what I wanted. Instead of hitting the enemy, the servitor, I hit the cover behind him. Exactly what I wanted. Well, I'm gonna give you cover efficiency. That's fine. Oh, you may have a grenade launcher. Okay, good. If you have a melee weapon, that's fine. I go now. So if I kill you, hear me out. Damage is gonna jump over to someone else. To do the next close by. Good. Since I don't wanna move, I'm gonna revel in the slaughter. Oh, I can't.
A wicked thought.
Dodge the attack. Dodge the attack. Perfect. Now I think I can do this on you. I'll kill you and I hurt your friend. And excess damage might jump to another one.
Schemes within.
Did it? I think. Did it took more damage? I think it took. So I did that. I did 26 damage to the dude. Back to have the 8 damage to another one. Yeah. He died. I got momentum. That's fine. And I did 16 damage to the other one. Okay. Abala this time. Ow! Oh, these people didn't have a turn yet. Oh wait, Abala doesn't have a turn yet. Oh, Idira. The fights were gentle. Only 2 of the 3 of my characters had a turn already. Okay. Well, can I go here and see? Well, I definitely can go there. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna burst shot these ones. I'm willing to do these shots. Sure.
I'll do it.
Oh, death. Oh, I love this. Now, what you're gonna do is
As the
run
Emperor
and gun.
commands, I act.
One square to the left, so I still am in the Cassius buff zone.
Rejoice in battle!
Just in battle, I shall. Can you? No? 35. Go.
Faith without deed.
Death. Oh, I didn't die. I almost died. You're stunned.
Let's make it quick.
No kill stealing. That's cheating. Yes, they are so far back. Oh, you still have to move. Oh, you're dead. You are dead. Just telling you that as a warning. Wait, I have a perfect spot for Cassie. Go there.
Step aside. The
Yes.
navigator is coming.
Yes, step aside. Navigator is coming. Exactly. Look at that. Oh, God. It's gonna feel good. Die.
If I may,
Well, they didn't follow that, but you get my drift. Now I give one more time to Mitsuru. Because they should be burning. Yes, you are burning. I do 21 to 33 with this move. What if I just do this? It's the same.
Oh, a
But
wicked
22.
thought.
Can do it again and guarantee this death. Who goes next? Argenta goes next? I can burn you. So you're closer to death. I'm gonna do that.
What if?
That's good. I'm gonna revel in the slot.
Oh, a genius at work.
Since Argenta is going next, is it? No, Idira goes next. So I'm gonna buff Idira. Where is Idira?
isn't this a job for the serfs?
Buff all of us start. I can give another turn to, I forgot, I can give another turn to Mitsuru.
I'll
Go,
paint
Mitsuko.
your death in colors.
Yes, paint death in colors. Burn, burn, burn. Burn, baby, burn.
Let's see.
Oh, double kill. I love when that happens. Can I see anyone else? Only the dude all the way in the back. Oh, I can see you. Oh, good, perfect. Good.
Schemes within schemes.
Burn again.
What if?
Oh, burn again. Oh, I love it. No cover for you. Die.
Protect
Wee, that was easy.
Doubtful.
I think Abala didn't move very like he was stunned, but Thinkathorn didn't come here. Just the three of us. Yes, Thinkathorn. Shut up and get moving, Cole. We need to open the passage into the tunnels and let our guys in. Jay, on your signal. Okay. I read that way too fast. These ash marks there to touch something from the cargo. Oh. 2, 3, 5. Think the Exalted One. These ash marks didn't have the time to make off with anything yet. Give me 2 minutes, Shireen. Also, what is Shireen meaning? I need to know. Is she calling me sweetheart? I need to know. Is she insulting me? Hang on, I'm gonna Google. Shireen. Shireen means friend or rowing mate. I imagine. Imagine she uses the words to mean something like business partner. I imagine she's not meaning to calling us rowing mates because there's no boat to row. There's no like row the boat. There's only business. Wait. And Jay removes her hand from her ear and turns to you. Very good. Now, how about we relocate to a more pleasant and private space to discuss the details of our deal? Specifically, payment for your efforts? I hope your vaunted wisdom is worth all this trouble. Wait, what? We're just gonna leave your priceless cargo here unattended? Nothing to worry about. After all the ruckus we caused here, I doubt anyone will come here anywhere near the containers. I am, however, infinitely flattered by your concern for our property. I like the way she thinks. It's our property now. I like Jay already. Let's go. Opens the mouth to reply when you hear the sound of many footsteps behind you. Oh. Is it Vladahim? Vladahim's agent, yes. Stop right there. In the name of the Liege, criminal scum. Your Excellency, please forgive my vehemence. Most noble Mitsuru, I never expected to encounter such eminent persons in this corner of Footfall. He immediately fell to his knees. Most noble Excellency. Jay purses her lips slightly and shoots you confused. Oh yes, she doesn't know I'm a rogue trader. I'm Vladimir Tokara's personal agent. The man hesitates, choosing his words carefully. I came here to remove from criminal circulation a shipment, the distribution of which is banning the lands of Footfall, a horrendous xeno-heresy that has been fraudulently delivered to a bastion of the Holy Imperium. Looks at Jay. I do not doubt for a moment, most noble Mitsuru, that your presence here is merely a misunderstanding brought about by another's manipulations. Commerce succeeded. It is too great a coincidence that the Liege's representative should arrive in the Shadow Quarters just after Jay has recovered the Whitefall spoils. It seems that the guards reported the problem to the shipment over the Fox, and not just to anyone, but to the Liege's personal agent. Vladimir Tokara knew about the shipment from the start and planned to take it for himself, and get rid of Jay if he could. Behold, the grubby, underhanded struggle between cold traders. And had it not been for your impromptu deal struck in the bar, Vladimir might have succeeded. Jay Adara is the owner of this cargo. Jay Adara, the owner of this cargo, is presently under my protection, under a rogue trader's protection. Tell your master that he should think twice before crossing here from now on. She did say, so I can go two ways. I can say this cargo belongs to the Von Valentius dynasty. Is Lord Tokara trying to encroach upon the property of a rogue trader? I can just... This is all mine, don't touch it. How dare you try to touch it? Or I can say, she's with me, don't touch her, otherwise you'll have to deal with me. I may go for the second one, the Jay Adara, the owner of this cargo, but she did say it was our cargo. It's presently under my protection, under a rogue trader's protection. Tell your master that he should think, I'm gonna do this, because I think it gives her like some leeway for the future. Because if I say this in the future, it can come back to try to get to do something to Jay. Because I only said this cargo specifically is under my protection, belongs to me. The rest I don't care. And this doesn't even mention Jay. So even though I can keep the cargo, they could take Jay. So I'm gonna do the second one. I'm gonna say Jay is under my protection. And don't forget to tell him that I'm not mad, but I will be collecting the debt sometime. Okay. Jay watches him hurry away, then looks at you. I wish I could see Vladim's face when he finds out he almost stepped on the toes of one of the most powerful people in the Expanse. Listen, Mitsu, I'm genuinely sorry about this confusion. Vladimir and I have our difficulties, but I never thought you'd want to clean me out and do away with me in some dark corner. At least, not too soon. If you hadn't agreed to our deal, Shuri, my gang and I would already been floating in orbit around one of the footfalls asteroid. And yes, my shipment contains Xeno artifacts, possession of which is a death sentence for any commoner. But you, Shuri, do not strike me as a commoner. If I told you directly, you would have become, shall we say, complicit. I see tentacles around the screen, by the way. Especially on the left, there's a tentacle on the left. I don't know. I don't think the warp was that high, but I see the tentacle. But since those illicit words did not escape my lips, you'd merely be agreeing to help an unfortunate soul, me, to recapture a few containers. My sincerest wish was to protect you from any unnecessary trouble, Shuri. I swear by the Exalted One, and I do hope that this misunderstanding will not affect our future cooperation. This statement is true, with the exception of that you yourself are an uneducated laywoman and a thief who ought to stay away from the technological preservatives of non-humans. I'm now requesting your preventive... Oh, Pascal wants me to kill her! Is everyone crazy? Uneducated? Me? I've held things in my hands that you, colorful brains, can only dream in your oil-soaked data fantasies. Oh, dang wet dreams, apparently. Stop hiding behind piety in law. You're simply defending your clique's monopoly on anything and everything of interest and monetary value. A rogue trader could use someone with your talents and connections, Jay. I would like to see you in my retinue. Exalted One, bless you and your entire dynasty. I wouldn't say no to marking the occasion properly. It's not every day you embark on a brilliant new business partnership. Abelard gives you a look of reproach. You sullied the Von Valanche's name by inviting people like her into your retinue, Lord Captain. The decision is yours, but do not be surprised if unsavory rumors start to spread. Shoot footfall from orbit. Destroy the planet. How dare they speak ill of me? It is a strange circle you are forming around yourself, Rogue Trader. I know it's very filled with great people. Sister Argenta, Jay gives an almost lecherous once-over. I've heard all about your deeds on footfall, but I never would have guessed there was an angelic beauty behind all the idle gossip. Oh, she's flirting with Argenta. And while we are at it, Shirin, when were you going to reveal your true identity to me? Jay cocks her head to the side curiously. I am infinitely flattered by your attention, but if I had known I was talking to a rogue trader, not an envoy of one, I would have shown you some decorum. To talk like normal people do, for a woman of my status, it's a rare treat. Yeah, kinda. She could forget the decorum entirely in each one's presence. And I do something, and why is solely my decision to make, and I'm not going to... Don't say that. I'm gonna say I wanted to talk like normal people do. That is so human, your leadership. I guess people at the top have a lot more in common with regular folk than some might think. Either way, I'm entirely willing to join your retinue. From now on, my knowledge and experience are entirely... Yes, you recruited Joe. Right? Yes, I made profit factor, which means I made money. Oh, and one more thing. If you're interested in a rather lucrative offer, one can give the vulnerable nature's protector a leg up. I'd say now isn't the time to be thinking about such things, but once we get back to your ship, perhaps you could spare me a moment, shall we? Personal side quest, I like that. Yes! Okay, Pascal, I love you, Pascal, but... So, Vivi, this is like the amount of teams you can have in your party members. You can have 6, and everyone else you can, like, party management you usually do in a game. But having a party of 6 people is quite good, I really like it. Okay, let me see a class.
The stars are
Wait,
my
if I see it,
canvas, and anarchy is my brush.
Let's loot everything. What is this? And the boots. Increase the wearer's movement points by 3. I'll keep the boots on me. I'll send this back to... I forgot. I need to do this. Always add to cargo zone. Cargo. 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 Keep the boots on me. Collect all. There.
Patience.
No.
Oh, my nerves are frayed.
I need to check her abilities and level her up. Aren't
This
you attached to me?
galaxy.
Oh no, you're not.
Yours.
Did I mention that?
Ready as always.
Let us seize the moment.
Every time my character speaks, it's just like I made the right choice in the voice. Okay, there's nothing else here. Okay, let me look at
Let's make a deal.
So this is pretty much done. Has been mastered. Yeah, this is pretty much done. So I can, even if I go back, this is the only thing I don't like. Even if I go, you can respec. I think the first few times is free. I think the first time on each character is free, but then you can pay to respec freely on your ship. But you can only respec, and it makes sense role-playing wise, but at the same time, it's annoying. You can only respec up to the level you've met the character. For example, if I'm level 30 and if Jay is level 30, if I respec her at level 30, she be go down to level 15. I cannot respec her any of her abilities from level 15 and below, because that's when I met her. So she comes with this, all of these abilities. I cannot change them, which is, you know, questionable, but I'll go for that. So she is, oh, she's another Cassia. Yeah, she's another Cassia. She gives turns to another character. Move. The officer immediately grants an ally additional movement points equal to fellowship bonus. That can only use movement abilities, heroic arts, or desperate measures during this extra turn. Oh, okay. You can give, instead of action points, you give movement points for someone to move. It can be good for a melee character to allow that melee character to go near the enemies. The target is kind of voice of command. It ignores attacks of opportunity until the end of officer's turn. Okay, that's fair. Whenever the officer uses an ability that grants movement points to the target, the officer also gains half. Oh, so I give additional movement points equal to fellowship bonus, and then she gets half. During the extra turn, the target is plus 28% more damage. Okay. Low Imperium. Take aim. The target's next attack will ignore cover and will have double the effective distance. Ooh! The target is under voice of command. This attack will ignore enemy block and dodge. Additionally, the damage from this attack cannot be reduced below. I like that. I like the take aim. She may stay on the team. Even though I really like Pascal. Whenever the officer makes an attack, they can... Okay. I think again, heroic act is using combat and the character the officer's next attack will... Oh! So whenever I use the heroic act, which is the special move, she gets on her next attack. Her next attack costs 0 AP, which is quite good. This is willpower. Yeah. This is character against 5 fellowship. The character may improve. Okay, that's fine. I want to see the last bonus you got here. Target gains 21 temporary wounds, so 21 HP. Temporary HP. That's fine. I would like. Yeah, I would like the third one. During the extra turn, all of their non-attacking abilities cost minus 1 AP. So if you charge or anything, if you try, yeah. That's fine. So you go. Okay, I need to pick Master Tacticians. Do I have a build for you? I know I have a build for a few characters. I'm not sure if I went this far ahead on the characters. I can see what the internet has to say. I want to have like an idea what people are doing with her. Let me see. Master Tacticians. Yeah, I thought so, because we already have Cassius, Grand Strategist. And we kind of don't want to double up on... I don't think I have another Master Tactician. I could have become a Master Tactician, but I'm not, so I'm gonna give her a Master Tactician. So Tactical Advantage was oh, so I also have this. Okay, wait, I'm also a Master Tactician apparently. I just realized. Yes, but this is good. You can buff you on attack. That's, I don't mind. Strong point. The target gains +2 temporary wounds, +2 HP, and 1 additional HP for every 2 stacks of tactical advantage the Master Tactician has. But the Master Tactician loses. Oh, so okay, so I give HP minimum 2, and then I give 1 more for every 2 stacks. So if I have 20 stacks of Master Tactician, I give 10 HP. That's good. Till the beginning of the Master Tactician next turn, whenever the target loses temporary wounds from damage, the target gains momentum equal to the... Oh, so, okay, so until my next turn, if someone takes damage and loses those temporary HP we gave, that person gains momentum. Okay, I can dig it. Oh, I only had one of them. I only had one of them. I thought I had more levels to give you. Yeah, I technically had 2. I had this one and this one, but this was like set up already. Okay, that's fine. Are we close to another level up? Oh, I lost Meld. Where's Meld? I lost the window. I found the window. Okay, but Meld appears to be working. The chat. I need to check something. Where is my Twitch? I'm gonna... Moonboy, are you still around? Not sure if Moonboy is still around. Because I want to use a command. I may just type it to make sure the alerts is going. And I think... Yeah, I'm gonna type it. This may be loud, so I'm gonna type the Moonboy command. I did warn about the sound. I wanted to see if it was because last time I streamed, my alerts were a bit scuffed. It's fixed. It's fixed. I did say it was going to be loud. You jumped. Take that. Jump scaring the people watching this. I did say it was going to be loud. I lowered it a bit. Yahoo loud? Yes, I lowered it a bit now. There. All right, let's continue with the scheduled programming. We are almost leveling up.
What lies beyond?
See, now the F
ordinary,
is very low.
I am an
I need to
enigma.
adjust those alerts because they have different sounds. I heard the F, but it was very low. I need to go and mess with that one specifically. Oh, I need to find the file. I need to find the file. Which is, for someone who lost everything they had on the PC 2 months ago, It's a pain in the butt. I was messing with my alerts. I think I changed 2 or 3. Not much. I added a new alert because I think it matches. Nice stream. Added that. Yeah, I added a new alert for the subs, but that was pretty much it. Yeah. That's the only thing I did. Let me see. I want to go talk to Vladaim, I think, for who do we join? This is a companion quest, that's fine. I want to go it's not it. That's not it. It's not it. Yeah, it's assess the situation. Yeah, I want to go here. I think I have to go talk to Vladaim to get
In this tapestry of a world, I am the road.
permission to go in there. Yeah, because I don't have permission to go in there right now. And I think they did say I needed permission from Vladaim. Unless I can now use this thing. No, but you can come up from down there. I see. Yeah, I see. Activate the elevator there. So I'm gonna go talk to Vladaim with Jay on the team. I need to go here to the Legion's residence. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. But and if he doesn't give me a way to go access that area, well, I do not know. I'm hoping he does. He's gonna be pissed that I have Jay with me, but I don't really care. I'm the rogue trader. I do what I want. If he has a problem with that, he can deal with it with my sword. Well, my sniper. I don't have a sword. I have a sniper. Abelard has a sword. Hello. Oh, the door is open. Hello. Vladaim. I have your friend here with me. Don't mind me. Greetings, your ladyship. You mean to hurry you, but I do. Yes, shish, Vladaim. And what are you doing here? I knew it. Vladaim, you must have thought you were the only one on Footfall who knew how to make friends. Told you I'd find a better deal. I'm sure your ladyship had reason for getting mixed up with a small fire like her. Perhaps you were amused by her false promises of quick profit. Or some more intimate aspects of such relationships. In any case, that's none of my business. Just remember that here on Footfall, the truly good deals worthy of your attention cannot. Oh, I hate you. You need to show more respect. Jay's my new business partner. Showing your words warm the heart better than finest clicks in. Oh, she's flirting with us. Certainly, your ladyship. I apologize for my lack of manners. I was unprepared for this development. Thank God. Yes, this is it. Why is there quarantine? Oh, that. Who knows? It could actually be. It could be an actual epidemic, or perhaps the two families that started it all just came down with the food poisoning at the same time. We're on a space station. The best solution here is to isolate the area and wait. Oh, and burn everything. I've been told that when the previous Lich was faced with a similar situation, he ordered that the entire asteroid was detached and dropped into the star. Okay. Iconoclast. I wish to help the people in the quarantine zone. I will have medicine delivered to them from my ship, will I? Wait, if I do this, if this costs me, I can't save. I want to say this. I want to spend money. Hang on. Yes, he did, and what senseless decision it was. There are more reliable ways of disinfecting an area without having to lose a whole asteroid. That maneuver of his destabilized the station integrity, and the consequences of that were still being felt up until I became Lich. When I entered office, I had to negotiate with the tech priests to make necessary repairs, and it cost me preposterous amount of money and resources. I wish to enter the quarantine zone. Out of question, you would be putting both yourself and the station at risk. I believe I said I wish to enter the quarantine zone. You dare defy the will of a rogue trader. Vladimir clenches his teeth and remains silent for a moment. Your imprudence could spell the end of you and the entire station, but as you wish. I will have my people clear a small passage for you. It will take time, mind you. The place has been mined properly. It will take days, if not more. But you'll get your way in. Okay, I know. Exactly, just what I wanted. There's one leave. Show me your wares. I can buy this now, because I got more money. Resolve buy 2. I'll buy it just because I can. Deals 10 to 20 damage, energy damage with 40% armor penetration and blinds enemies. I'll buy that as well. And now I can level you up to get bladed boots. Whenever the wearer hits an opening with charge, slash, or dance macabre. Dance macabre is a spell on Baldur's Gate. I love that spell. Probably telling guy sucks and he's really exactly. They inflict bleeding on the target. Ooh. Vision of Death. The wielder of this staff gains Vision of Death ability. The ability is also available. Okay. What is Vision of Death? I cannot buy it. Well, I can buy it. If I actually see it. Just need to level you up to level... Yeah, you pretty much... The 6,000. Are you crazy? That's expensive as F. 6,000 just to get you to level 1. Go rob someone else. I like your shop, but go rob someone else.
Sings in my veins.
I think he's pissed at me and increased his prices. Just saying. Are common footfall mostly? Yes, clearly. Take me here. Didn't he say he's gonna take days? And now can I already go in? Greedy demo. Yes. That's why I keep showing him my power. I'd be like, shush. I'm the rogue trader. You don't do crap here. I control this planet now. It's my planet. It doesn't know it yet. But we do have a deal with him. I may come back on that deal and tell him to F off. Because I said I would help him with one of our planets to send food here because I felt bad for the people, but I don't think he's gonna use it well. Can I run forward character? Thank you. Okay, I need to go. I think it's down there. Can get off the planet? Yes. You should exterminate. Can I just go in? Don't. Did you shot me with fire? I will shoot you back. They hit cast. Oh my Jesus Christ! My people got. My castle got burned. Well, no HP. They're crazy. Just like burning everything. Even the rogue trader is being burned. Idiot said he was gonna take days, didn't he?
They will see. Oh, yes, they all will see.
I love that. Yeah, people still inside the quarantine zone and no one is prepared to help them. Okay. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to do. The local inhabitants of or the Leech can provide more information. I did that. Don't burn me. I'm gonna stay away. Oh, the brigade sergeant. Maybe you? You. Okay. See you again. Another came in regard for his team self to clear out the path and let you through. So here we are, clearing and disarming the mines. I know you were in such a rush to fight it, but it's none of my business. You just wait, and we'll make way sooner or later. Oh, so I can't do anything? Do I just have to like leave the planet and come back? How do I pass time in this game? I know sometimes you pass. I'm gonna leave the planet and come back. Maybe that
amongst
helps.
the madness.
Sometimes I will be able to advance the story. Because I have J side quest and Argento side quest I can finish. I'll save before I leave, just in case it locks me out. So save game. That's the autosave. Can't you just do this? Yeah, save. Do that. I don't need to rename it. Game save, okay. Let me go to the atrium. We need to go to the chapel to find the thing, the shiny that we've talked about. We need to find a lamp. It's easier said than done. I know where there's the statue of the creator of this place. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Are we good? We're good. I think there's a statue up north to the left. So, up north.
There will be no peace in my wake.
To the left. Is it there? Ah, it's kinda here. I need to find a knight. Like that last one. Wait, is this where I think it was? It's a bit further to the back. Is it here? I think. Oh, game lag for a bit. Or is it up here? Am I in the correct place? I don't think I'm in the correct place. I think I'm messing up the areas. Where was yeah, it was here. The chest with the code. It was in this place. There's this statue, but it's not this statue I think.
Patience! My nerves are frayed.
Maybe it's closer to the ships. Oh, I'm in the atrium. It's in the dock. What I would have thought is in the docks, not the atrium. But I can check here, just in case. No, it is here. This is the statue I was thinking of. Maybe I already spotted. I doubt it because the quest is still up there. I could talk to him, telling, dude, we finished the quest. Your quest has been fulfilled. The cultist den in the Shadow Quarters has been cleared out. A grim smile brightens his features, and he makes the sign of Aquila. I hope that their suffering was commensurate for their deeds. Oh, thank you. Faction reputation received. Thank you. I must take my leave. I'm glad I came here, because the game didn't tell me to come talk to him
What lies
about the end of the
beyond?
quest. So I'm glad I did. Okay, let me see. Let me go to the journal. It's rumors, and we want here. Footfall's great cathedral was never built. The turret that would have crowned its colossal dome is now located in the atrium. That's where I am, where it serves as the chapel of Saint Drusus. There may have been an ancient castle. Okay, chapel. I remember a statue for the dude. That, wait, isn't it that statue over there? I don't know where I'm going right now. Look, I get lost in space. Wait, there's a chapel. I found an exit of this place. I'm lost. Yeah.
In this tapestry of a world.
This is just like real life. I also get lost very easily.
The rogue threat.
a statue. Yeah, there's this statue, right? Yeah, that's the Wayne. Is that what I'm looking for? Is that what I'm looking for? Drusus. No, it's not this one. We want Drusus. One chapel for Drusus. Yeah, you're the preacher. Can you tell me about it? Stop drifting away. Okay. It's not there. The last one was just an item I could pick up. I remember a place that there was literally people playing. I thought it was... It's not here.
One step at a
back here.
time.
There's a
Mr.
chapel here, isn't
Madness.
There, I found it. Found it. Found it. Loot. Loot the chapel. Yes. You're on the right path, Seeker. Small, gray, large windows. This, I think this is what I found already. By the window, dark castle. Yeah, this is. I think I already found some of this. I'll go for the quest experience. Let's go to the dock. Oh wait, there's an exit here, isn't it? Oh wait, the exit might take me to somewhere else. Where is... I think if I go forward from here, I get one that's called the West of Footfall. Yes. I pressed X game. We're gonna go here. Yeah, I still have the whatchamacallit. I still have whatchamacallit. I forgot the name. The quest telling me to go to the Shadow Quarters. I wonder if I actually have to wait, like leave the planet. I'm afraid to leave the planet and it blocks me out because last time I left the planet blew up. No, planet not blew up. The sun was taken away. And then the planet was kaput. No more planet.
Curiosity
So,
sings
I'm
in my
looking for a
veins.
window in this map. In a game that's not very specific, is it? Small, quiet, large windows. That sounds like part of Footfalls. Yes, small, quiet, large. This is not. I think I've done this already. See, there's large windows there. There's large windows there. I'm close to. Oh, I found Daddy Henry. Daddy Henry is there. I think that's my ship as well. Is he joining me? But oh, maybe the Inquisitor was just like, you go have fun with the Mitsu. She flirted with you already, so you go have fun. Bet. And he was like, oh yes, Mitsu is so fun.
Oh, my nerves are frayed.
We kill so many things. In the name of the Emperor, of course. Always in the name of the Emperor. Heinrich, wait a minute. I'm looking for something. Well, is this considered a small... Oh, it is considered a small or large release. Look at me, being small. The answer is close, Seeker. Remember the word releasing. Remember the place, a tunnel in the shadow of a bridge in the shadow of a great statue. Forecasting the old tunnel in the shadow quarters. Okay, old tunnel in. I have zero idea where the old tunnel in the shadow quarters is. Granting to a possible. Oh, I need to go there for another one. This part of. Okay, so I can't go there, and the game tells me that. That's good. Thank you, game. Yeah, this part of the shadow quarters is currently under quarantine due to a possible outbreak of disease. Okay, so I need to wait for it to be available. I'm gonna Google this because I want to make sure I don't get locked out of it. So the easiest way to not get spoiled of anything, Rogue Trader, is just Shadow Quarter. Quarantine. 19. Apparently cannot type it. You must first do the Legion Footfall to get this permission to investigate the area. I did. Then travel to another star system and return to the Shadow. Okay, so I can leave and come back. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Thank you. So I can leave and come back. Let's go.
They will see. Oh yes, they all will
I need
see.
to find my way to my own ship. Behind me. Got lost. Here. Okay, I think my ship is like there. Yeah, there. I see Daddy. I see Daddy. Okay, before I go talk to Daddy, let me go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back.
Where'd you get it?
That's what was in the container.
On the way,
Grayson was
that.
talking about.
Okay. Got a lot of memories in this car. Let's go.
Can I even drive it? Hang on. I need to reload. Why did it smash like that? It's this one, autosave. Yeah, it's this one. Get ready. It's almost there. It's almost there. We're not taking any chances. It's there. Take that, game.
Ever since that day, we've been able to move around under our own power. I've never felt so alive. And it's all thanks to the captain.
Without him, we're as good as dead.
So how should we handle this?
I
Well,
don't think we can get the
the
portal
usual.
relic back without the captain. Yeah, we gotta help him.
That's pretty big words. I have a very good shield. Good. Do you see the mimic? I love the mimic. Mimic. Look at the mimic. We clap for the mimic. This was the mimic. No, there's no words about that. This was the mimic. Oh, you get him. Oh my god. Dragon spit? Oh no. And it's not dragon spit. Dragon's spit. What is that?
Now shift into Spearhawk form and glide along the sea breeze.
What? Hang on.
And release. Now become the shoulder part.
I came in the right moment, didn't I? Cloud doing yoga. Oh, I remember that. Alright. Daddy,
There'll be
are you
no
actually
peace
joining me?
in my wake?
Lord Captain. Familiar figure turns to you. Heinrich van Kala, interrogator of the Ordo Xenos, bows his head respectfully. Honored interrogator, what a surprise. Did you perchance leave something in your cabin? Not at all, First Officer Warserian. I'm not in the habit of leaving a trail, but I thank you for your concern. I'm pleased to see you again, Heinrich. Ooh. Ooh. Give me a dazzling smile. Master von Kahler, I knew you couldn't resist my charms. Idiot stares at you in bewilderment, then at Henrik, then bites her lip and sneakers gleefully. I'm flirting with one of the most important persons in the galaxy. Henrik momentarily closes his eyes as if the first remark has thrown him off and made him forget his speech prepared. Rogue Trader. I did it. I was able to contact my mentor and report the tragic events that transpired on Rakad Minoris. I also received some information from my agents regarding the movements and actions of enemies of humanity, including the Xenos that we're assuming were involved in the theft of the star. Imagine stealing a star. I want to steal a star. Can I steal a star? According to their findings, the threat now hangs over other worlds. This time yours, Lord Captain. My planets! How dare they? It's my planets. Anocles' thought begins in a pointedly official tone. By the order of Lord Inquisitor Xavier Calcazar, whose duty is to stand sentinel of the Coroner's expanse, the rogue trader of House von Valentius is to take on board the agent of the most Holy Inquisition and provide escort and support in deeds great and small that serve to safeguard the territories of Imperium against its enemies. This decree is effective immediately upon announcement and remains in effect until decided otherwise by His Excellency Calcazar. It is whisper is barely audible. All I got from it is that providing ourselves with this snitch won't be easy. Reading ourselves with this snitch won't be easy. Hi Nick, would you mind translating that torrent of... No, don't say that. Step close and lower your voice. Ooh, I'm ever so glad to have you back. Ooh, I'm gonna keep flirting. Thank you. Henrik gives you a ghost of a smile before... Oh, he likes it. He likes it. He likes being flirted upon. Theatre has brought you aboard the Rogue Trader ship once more, then such is the Emperor's will. Welcome back, Interrogator. Thank you, sister. It is an honor to be traveling with one of the blessed Adeptus Sororitas. The Inquisition. Mitsu, you never mentioned you socialize with such distinguished servants of the Emperor. I'll bet it takes someone truly remarkable to warrant such eminent and close attention. Mr. Saidari, ever since my first visit to Footfall, I've been hearing about your colleagues and personal talents, but I'm afraid your full name escapes me. Would you kindly refresh my memory? Laughter gets stuck in Joe's throat. She pelts slightly but still forces out an apologetic smile. I don't mind, Shireen. Let my full name remain naught but its way sound to you, plain and uninteresting. Master von Karlhaus. Since Raoul does once more, I do hope you will find time to finish our conversation about the literary works of Kornhaller the Blessed. I will make every effort, Lady of Selden. I must deliver this to you. Arnie pulls out a sealed letter. The Lord Inquisitor specified that the contents of this envelope are for your eyes only. I would ask you to read it as soon as you have the time. Sure. Is he telling me not to flirt with his Inquisitor? Maybe. That is everything for the time being. Are you headed to the ship? Or do you still have business on Footfall? Whatever the case, I can either wait or you on board. Oh, you're gonna come with me. I don't know. Who are you gonna take the place of? Maybe Jay, to be honest. Only because I don't think I need another person doing what Cassie does. It's the only role that's like repeat. Well, Ivira repeats with me because we're both psychers. But we have different... Well, both Jay and Cassie do the same. And they also have different things. I think Jay is more support than Cassia. Kinda, from what I got the feeling. And having Abelard and Henrik would be good because Henrik is like the tank unit, but at the same time it's a psyker like me. So you do... Right now the team is me and Ivira. We're both psychers. We both use the Veil, plus Cassia. Then we have Abelard as a tank and Heinrich as a tank. But Heinrich also doubles as a psyker like me. It's going to be a very psyche-full team because it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people using the Veil. That's fine because Heinrich can use melee attacks and charge very well. I can use guns, a sniper rifle, for the vertical down, and Ivira can also just use guns. Yeah, let's do that. Jay, I know I just got you, but you know, it's Anik the daddy. He has to come with me. And I need to level him up.
I've seen a lot of innocent people. I've yet to see someone remain so after an interrogation.
Okay. Do let me see, where is my build for him? Wrong button. Found it. Did I found it? I did. So he can go Assassin, Vanguard, or Arch-Militant. For him, good question. Good question. What do I give you? I may give you Arch-Militant. From the 3 I see, I can make you a Chainsaw Assassin. It's not, you're not built for that, but I can make a Chainsaw Assassin. I can respec him when we get. Let's do it. Let's make him an assassin. I don't have an assassin yet. Let's do that. I just need to go back to the ship and respec him, because we did met him at level 7 or 8, something like that, which means I can respec him for most of his levels. Yeah, let's make him an assassin. So don't level him up. There's no problem.
Tread carefully, Rogue Trader.
But
what is it, Rogue Trader?
Don't tell me what to do. How dare you? I do want to see if I have anything for you. I have boots. You already have boots. Chargeability costs 1 less AP. I do like that. The Pneumo boots. This just gives you 3. So I can make charge cost less. I can just give you +3 movement points. That's a great question. That's a great question. Do I use his charge is quite good, the way he's built. I need to see how he's built and then adjust from that. This, it can give you this. It's less penalty for the dodge. So 0.75, 0.2. It's more armor. Armor deflection. Yeah, equip that. You have the psych. You do have a. Oh, you have Soul Siphon. I do like Soul Siphon because it lets you absorb. It lets you reduce veil degradation. I like that. And Biomancer Staff is too good to get rid of. So do send this to cargo. Keep this here. To send this to cargo. Have anything else? I can see if you can equip. Oh, the cape. You don't have a cape. The well ranged attacks decrease the target's dodge. Oh, we have the other one. Nevertheless, indoor. You do have indoor. Yeah, equip that. It's better than having nothing. So send this to cargo as well. And send this to cargo as well.
Do you require Inquisitor?
Yes.
I'm restless.
Okay, let's go
have
back
a
to my ship.
different perspective.
Return to Voyager. So I need to now go back to. I need to travel somewhere else and then come back to this. We need to respec. I need to talk to Argento. I need to talk to Jay. Probably everyone. Just cutscene. Hello, people. I'm here. In command. Oh. Lord Captain, the inspection of the ship's system is complete. The tech posts are reporting the machine spirits are calm and satisfied. Everything is ready for onward travel, except there is an issue you must be aware of. Okay. I've been studying the records left by the vessel's previous navigator. I wanted to double check the route to Dargonos and discover that it does not match the one recorded in the atlas. It is more than a minor warp fluctuation. The route has been wiped out. It can no longer be used for traveling. To make matters worse, I started checking the paths from the atlas, one after the other, and saw the same thing everywhere. The warp is roiling with an ominous storm, bursting with vivid and screaming colors. It will not hinder our movement, but our previous knowledge is now utterly useless. Ooh. Warp storms are our enemies, just like heretics and demons. It is a shame they can't be dispersed with a flame or a bolt. Yeah, shoot a storm. Shoot it. Now we can be certain that problems with the astropathic communication in the Chronos Expanse are no coincidence. There is a warp disturbance in our railroad, Captain. It is swallowing messages and disrupting familiar routes. This means you need to locate the key worlds of the Von Valentius Protectorate as soon as possible. I'm talking about Janus, Dargonos, and Kiava Gamma. Charting new routes so they can be reached and restoring control will be the necessary step. Okay. What would the consequences of losing contact with these worlds be? I think we know, but I'm gonna ask. Yep. A world deprived of connection to its neighboring systems and the Chronos Expanse's infrastructure can only rely on itself, and the capabilities are often limited. For example, Janus does not have a fleet of its own. Pirates, cultists, heretics, xenos, anyone could prey on the helpless planet. The loss of communication is a threat to your position. A rogue trader with no protectorate to back them is one that grows weaker by the day. The Vox Mass is entirely correct. We are rogue trader Mitsuru von Valentius, the successor of Theodore von Valentius, one of the most influential women this side of the law. But you are also new to business of governing. Many will doubt your competence and try to carve up your protectorate so they can snatch a piece for themselves. It is important to show your potential allies and foes that you are in control of the situation. Which is why the sooner we reclaim these lost worlds, the better. Okay. Janus is the food planet, I remember that. The surface of Janus was altered extensively so the planet could be designated as an Ardu world. It is powerful food base capable of supplying the burgeoning protectorate and exporting provisions to the outer worlds at the same time. Janus owes much of its prosperity to the governor house of Viat. Under its leadership, the world has grown ever more prosperous year after year, securing shipments and taxes while keeping the workforce tightly controlled. What is Kiava Gamma? The industrial world Kiava Gamma is being managed by the governor house of Gapra and supplies the protectorate with rare mineral resources. Additionally, the planet features an Adeptus Mechanicus manufacturing that processes materials and prepares them for shipment. I testify that Kiava Gamma is a world marked by the Omniscience patronage. By its grace, the manufacturers of the colony are inhabited by committed and industrious machine spirits. Mr. Stoliman neglected to mention that the Kiava Gamma manufacturing also supplies heavy machinery, from forage harvesters to vessel systems and components. You display commendable knowledge of our world's manufacturing capabilities, Van Kalok. Pleased to be of service. What do I need to know about Dargonos? Dargonos is the heart and soul of your protectorate. It is where the main administrative resources and storage facilities are. And so is the Von Valentius Palace. If you'd like to know, this is where you will publicly accept the title of Rogue Trader. Dargonos is a major administrative hub that runs the cargo fleet and keeps track of finances. Okay. Abelard, what is your opinion? Which role should we deal first? I say the fourth one. It makes sense to go for that one first. We're discovering the Agri world to supply your protectorate with something none of your servants can do without: sustenance. The importance of basic supplies should not be underestimated. Just look at footfall in its current pitiful state. On the other hand, I am concerned by the rumors concerning Kiava Gamma. There have been no problems on Janus for many years, but something is very wrong with the industrial world right now. Delay. Oh, so I probably have to choose which them I save. Either Janus for food or Kiava Gamma for industry machines. But thus I do not have to extend the capital world. Losing it would make us the laughing stock of other dynasties. Besides, the loss of chronicles and ledgers would spell bureaucratic catastrophe. So all three systems are equally vital. Okay, I have to save all of them. Very well, our course is clear. Do my officers have any other issues that require immediate attention? That is all, Lord Captain. The vessel and the crew await your instructions and are ready to depart footfall immediately, should you so desire. Yes, bow down to me. Okay, let me go fix Annie. I want... My retinue and I are in need of training. Yes, I want to... Yes. Okay. So you started level... You just got your daring attack. Your daring bridge, so level 4. And defensive maneuvers. So yeah. Now you can give you rigorous training. Rigorous training there. The warrior becomes incredibly theft. Charge and slash do not end the warrior's movement and grant 14% dodge for one round after use. Yes. Rigorous training and weapon skill. She's already quite high, but we do want you to have a really good high weapon skill for the melee attacks. From here, we give you Pyromancy, so you can actually use your psychic abilities. And that way you can also do what I do. We can give you... Since you're going to be in the team with Abelard, I don't need your Carouse to be high because Abelard's Carouse is already 80. So Athletics, Abelard's is already 65. Can give you Medicaid. I already have... Pascal is not going to be in the team, so it's going to be... I already have 50. What is the lowest stat we have? Cassius 45 in this. I may give you this. You'll be the highest in coercion. I think it's the lowest one we have. This one, Idira is 50. Idira is 50. Okay, let's just go. Yeah, coercion. I'm gonna give you coercion. Although it's affected by fellowship, but you already have 40. I can give you 50. Yeah. We need to give you weapon skill for melee, and now Psyche Minoris. Psyche Minoris to increase the powers you can use. Yes, improves each level psi rating, provides the psychic access to new psychic powers. Here, we want to have you to have that. Now we give you athletics. Do I need to give you that? I don't. You don't need that, but there's nothing else I'd say we desperately need. 55. Idira is 50 here, so it should be fine. Oh, you already have 50. If I give you this one, it'll be 60. Abelard is 65 in this. I can just give you this athletics. Just in case Abelard does something crazy. And now, Impetus. This one. The damage dealt by charge is increased by 7 when the ability is used from a distance from 5. Yes, I had this before. Until the end of combat, the warrior gains 4 movement points for each kill and may use their movement points after attacking using abilities. Yes. So attacking doesn't consume movement points. Desolation. Warriors melee attacks can deal an additional +4 damage to enemies that have no allies, so single enemies. Yes, do that. Toughness, I assume. Yes, for HP. Orchestrate flame and body of flames. Yeah, because the whole shebang is setting things on fire, just like me. The target does not stop burning and no longer makes tests to stop burning. So the burning stays with them, which is good. And we want body of flames, which I think stops you from being able to be burned. Something like that. Body of flames. The psychic gains 16 additional armor against fire damage, and half is this amount as additional armor against energy damage. Oh, you just get armor versus fire, which is good. Now we give you more toughness, agility. Why? High agility allows the character to manipulate delicate, explosive finesse, keep their footing. Oh, it improves the character's initiative, dodge, chance, and reaction. Yeah, we also want that a bit higher for your initiative to go high. Athletics, I guess. And in here, ramming speed, apparently. Depending what it does, I may change. Ramming speed. Because it's charge distance. Oh, this is good. That way, because charge is usually very short distance, and I need it to be higher than 5, so I can do 7 more damage. Yeah, that's good. Did I have that before I respec him? Well, in here, this is a conundrum. Agente is 80. I don't need that. Carouse? Abalada is 80. There's really none of these really call. I'm gonna just give you Carouse, I think. Is it? Let me see. It was 51 and 50 here. Cassius 55. If I give you this, you'll have 60. So you'll be above Idio. Okay, let's do that. In here, we give you agility for initiative, and Psyche Majoris, which is the higher tier of Psyche for more psychic powers. And now we give you the last level here. Distant melee attacks did an additional warrior strength, yeah, so you do more damage. Okay, so this is done. And now we go Assassin for the first time. Seek the opening. The assassin sees a single opening for each enemy on one of the enemy sides. Okay, opening. Whenever the assassin hits an opening, excluding over penetration, they deal an additional 10% target's maximum. Oh, so you do 10% of the maximum HP. That's good. After an attack, the opening is moved to the opposite side of the enemy. Each enemy's openings that were not hit by the assassin during the assassin's turn are moved to a one. Oh, so you want to attack from the sides? Sure. I can dig it. Death Whisperer. The assassin makes an attack that does not count towards the limit of attacks per turn, and does not block assassin's movement, but deals only 25% of the assassin's usual damage. If the attack is successful, the target suffers the hemorrhage effect. Hemorrhage at the beginning of each of the target's turns. They will suffer 8 raining damage. Ooh, so it's like you do very little damage, but you apply the like bleeding effect. Sure. Am I close to level up? I am. I am. I need to see my car. Where do I see my car? Wait, hang on. I need to go to my place. Captain's quarters. Because I sent many weapons to my quarters, the cargo. I need them back to equip him with them. You go here, what? I want you. Where's the weapon? Ah, here. We have some weapons here. Although I really like the weapon he has. Because on hit, the sword's attack inflicts disturbed effect on the target for 2 rounds. If the target of the attack is already suffering from the disturbed effect, the attack deals a 2. Oh, this is quite good. The noble sword is quite good. I knew I'd save it for something. This is quite good. It's still very low damage, by the way, 7 to 12. I think it's the same damage as him, as the weapon he has, and his weapon is quite good to decrease the veil. Eight to 12. 7 to 12. And then he has he has his staff, but he can use a gun. Do I have a good gun, like a one-handed gun? Maybe the last pistol. I don't think I have that good of a gun. I have more weapons on here. Crappy ones. Oh, I do have these ones. Last pistol, scrappy auto pistol. Andy Fleming, no. What is this? Oh, to sell. This is two-handed. No, this is still one-handed. Oh, you have cloaks here. Grants 12% dodge reduction to the wearer's melee area attacks. No. Increases melee attack damage against demon. No, it's very specific. We don't fight demons all that often. The Mass Spartan Soul. It's very similar to what he has already. The only one that's calling out to me is the Noble Sword. Can I sword him? Apparently not. Well, I can, but not the way I wanted. I shouldn't have that many more. I have lots of armor, apparently. Veil Render. Oh no, this is the one that does critical hit scored by this sword increases veil degradation by increases. Yeah, this does more damage at the cost. The next attack with this sword deals at the cost of I don't want that. I'm already too heavy veil dependent. I was looking for an auto pistol, but I don't see any that is good. I may give him the Noble Sword. Oh, I got 2 more weapons. Do you have? I don't think he has plasma weapon proficiency. I can see if I have a plasma gun I can give him. I know Pascal has one. Life Draining Sword. On a successful hit with this sword, the target must pass a toughness resistance test with a -5 penalty. On failure, the target suffers bleeding effect and veil degradation is increased by 1. Yeah, I don't want that. And only an erratic can use that. No, an erratic absorbs HP, I remember. Chainsword, no. Datis, plasma pistol. I'm not sure if he can, but if he can't, I'll send it back. To the cargo. There's another cape. We take 5 less damage from critical hits? No. Plasma. Okay, let me see. Can I go to his... I can. You have equipment on everything. You can't use this, so might as well just send it to cargo. The hammer would be good. It's a very good hammer. The Soul Siphon, you deal additional psi rating damage, so you do more damage. If you use by Psycho, whenever the sword hits an enemy, the veil degradation is... Yes, that's why I have you equipped this. So I have another... Because on my turn, on Mitsuru's turn, the veil degradation goes down by 1 automatically. If he attacks someone with that sword, that's 2. That's a very good way to keep the veil in check. Because I go hammer it very fast. It's just the damage it does is not the greatest, to be honest. And the hammer is just like the minimum damage the hammer is gonna do. It's pretty much the same, the maximum damage. You lose the pistol, but he doesn't need the pistol. He's a psyker like me. He has range. I may give him this. In fact, take that. He now has a hammer. He now has a hammer. Soul Siphon can go to cargo. Same with you. Yeah, the auto pistol, yeah. Okay, Daddy, what are you missing in terms of equipment? You are missing accessories and a necklace, but most people don't have a necklace, so we're fine. Okay, let's go talk to Jay and Argent for their quests. We should talk to everyone, in fact. And
You have my complete attention.
oh, thank you. Inquisition, take care of Idira. Read me of her. I don't say that. I want to discuss the cult of the Farnodon. What can you tell me about it?
The cult's ordinary members are humans who have been corrupted by the archenemy, traitors to the Imperium, and accomplices of chaos. Participation in the cult's rituals always entails brainwashing, literally and figuratively. The longer cult members spend among other cultists, the less critically they think, and the more closely they resemble obedient livestock, stripped of their fear and instinct for self-preservation. The worst of them go to their deaths without an inkling of doubt, ready to take hundreds and thousands of souls for them.
Okay.
As for those at the top of the cult's hierarchy, we have not yet managed to get a lead on all of cult leaders. I imagine that some of them are hiding in the depths of the Coronis Expanse, but those who are orchestrating the fanatics on nearby worlds are hiding very well indeed, or receiving protection from above.
You seem to have been investigating this cult for some time.
We discovered the first traces of it as soon as we arrived in the Coronis Expanse. Since then, the more we learn, the better we see just how far the roots of this blight extend. Destroying individual cells is pointless. We must cut this beast off at its head.
What do you mean, protection from above?
Governors, commanders, rogue traders. History is full of those who neglect their duty to the Golden Throne and seek allies in the wrong places.
Oh, not me. Never.
As you wish.
I would never do that. Never. I'm gonna take my leave. Abelard inclines his head in response. Thank you, Annie. Very nice of you. Abelard, have anything new for me?
Lord Captain?
You have nothing new for me.
Lord Captain.
Lord Captain. Lord Captain. Pascal, do you have anything new for me? Pascal is usually back here. Oh, Jay is here. Let's talk to Jay.
Allow me to thank you again for helping me with the cargo.
Oh, I like
sharing.
your accent.
I am sure the Ashmags who squirreled away my goods won't give up so easily, and I'll hear more about their scheming yet. Let's strike a deal, Shireen. I will watch your back, if you do me a favor and watch mine. Well, enough jokes. Is there something you wanted?
Yes, many things. Was there some business you wish to discuss?
Oh, Shireen, I did manage to spark your interest. Allow me to invite you to a more private place.
Ooh.
My words are meant for your ears alone.
Oh. I do like how she says Shireen. Is it my quarters? It is. Oh, it's no longer voiced. Shireen, the Exalted One himself brought us together the day we crossed Vladaim's threshold. He led us to the cargo and gave his blessing for its return. Do you know what people on my world say when such a thing happens? What's gained is to be shared with your neighbor. She points at the containers in front of her. One contains a polished Aldari rifle, a rare model, and the other holds an honored sword. I am sharing what I've gained with you. Please accept these humble gifts in honor of you our wildly successful, though suddenly struck friendship. Wondrous Potent Bloodseeker Clave. Ooh. I loved it. A truly wonderful. Oh, can I check them? I can. Oh, it's one. Oh, I can't. I can't use it. I may in the next level up. I may give myself ability to use it. It looks fancy. The other one, Bloodseeker. It's also it's also a dual weapon. I may give this to. This claves area attack is an increased area. Oh, I may give this to what's his name? Heinrich. Maybe. Thank you. A truly wonderful gift. Accept you the gratitude. I knew you'd appreciate the Xenos' mastery of their craft. Jay beams at you, curling a lock of black hair around an augmented. Can I flirt with her as well? Even though I'm already romancing Heinrich. Sure, I don't mind. So the matter I wanted to discuss with you is related to my business. You know what I sell? You know that I sell Xeno artifacts to interested Imperial subjects and Imperial trinkets to Xenos. Business is going well. My network runs even without my participation. But when it comes to expansion, well, that is where I hit a wall. Rivals envious of my success. Jay throws up her hands. Falco especially. I am certain the theft of the cargoes is doing, but I can never predict what that Ashmag will do next. And while the Imperium's authority may be fragmented in the expanse, it could crack down on people of my profession at any moment. Go on. If the rogue trader put in a good word for me with the servants of the Adeptus Administrator, I could become an official trade representative of the Imperium. Just imagine it. A little scrap of paper will offer me and my agents protection against Ashmag schemes. Far better than any refractory field. And even the Inquisition will have to think twice before they mess with me, because I'll be the representative of the law in my own right. And the best part of all is that this will cost you precisely nothing, Shirin. All you have to do is stop by the Administratum Palace and obtain a certificate from the Master of Seals. My informants tell me that the place is located in the Gornis, your capital world. You see how everything is aligned so wonderfully? And, of course, I will repay you in kind. Do you really think I care one jot? No. Sounds simple enough. I will help. I see many things I can point a hole into, but, I'll help. Exalted One bless you, Shirin. Couldn't find a better business partner in all the expense. Friendship is a gift from the Exalted One, and we must cherish it. Oh! And you will have no complaints about our friendship, Shirin? I may not be a trade representative of the Imperium just yet, but I can still help you with whatever you need. You must have some faction in mind that you like to establish relations with? The severe Drusians, the hot-headed pirates of Casbalika. You merely need to use the right words, like a key for a lock, and people will open the... Oh, so I can... This is really... I don't know what I want to upgrade. Can I expand this? Not that. Because this gives me 3 points. But I don't know what they sell. I don't know off the top of my mind what they sell. Fellowship of the Void, Explorators, Drusians, Casbalika. I'm gonna Google to see what they sell. Because 2,000, it's not much. It's as a reference on Footfall. I needed 6,000 and something to level up to level 1, and I complained about that. I called him. I said he was robbing from me because he doesn't like me. Because I took Jay to him, and I said she was under my protection, etc. I just want to see what they sell. Rewards guide. See if there's anything I want from any of them. So the Casbalika is the one from, I just noticed. I just came from there. Is one from Food Farm. Is it? I think it is. Camisa boots, peripheral. Bladed boot, it is. Bladed boots, telepath staff, yeah. Kazbalik is where we just were. Okay. We want Drusians. Do I know these ones? Probably. Is it the first ones? I thought those were like gone. Oh, it's the church. Dude, I remember. You want? Yeah, it's the church. What does this sell? And what's my level again? I think my level is level 2. Local Retribution, Krakenite, Power Claymore. I don't mind getting it is quite good damage. Camaraderie Badge. When the wearer hits an enemy in melee range, the wearer's nearest ally gains. Ooh, so when I hit someone, someone else gets HP. There's an armor I can get. I may go for this ones, the Drusians. I may go for that. Bum, bum. Maybe. I don't remember what level I have on them. What's the Adeptus Mechanicus? That's the well, the Imperium ones, Adeptus. But I want to see the Mechanicus. The rewards, basically. Oh, you okay. Adeptus Mechanicus, Explorators, not Adeptus Mechanicus, Explorators. Explorer. Oh, the music stopped for a while now. I just noticed. Let's focus on reputation and rewards guide. Yeah, this is it's the Opticon 22. Yeah, I said the other bunch of things I wanted. I remember. Plasma, lasgun, power axe. Power axe can be good. Deflects bleeding. Deadly repeater. It has a sniper that's quite good. I may go for this one. I may go for Explorators. What's this one? Fellowship of the Void. Where is the Fellowship of the Void? Trojans, Explorators, Imperial Reputation, Rewards, Cosmetic. Wait. Fellowship of the Void, isn't it? Apparently I cannot type. It's a ship. It's a ship with metal in it. I want to avoid items there. Trading reputation there. What do you sell me? It's the pirates, yeah. I know I have the pirates quite high. But let me, instead of Fellowship of the Void, pirates, rewards. Technically, it's called a reward. Okay, I will go. I will not go with the pirates. I will go. Wait, didn't I need specific? Didn't I wanted? I remember seeing while I was building Heinrich as this as the other one. I remember him having seeing a good piece of equipment I could get from Act 2, which is where we are. And I wonder if it's tied to one of this. Boom. Let's see. Or do I already have them? I may already have them. What do they do? Kind of forgot. Okay, search. Is it this? Yeah, it's this. So inertia. Inertia boots. If the wearer's melee attack is parried or scores a critical hit, the wearer gains agility bonus and does not provoke attacks. Okay. Meh. I'm undecided as usual. Let's go. The one that caught more of my attention is not this one. The Veptus Mechanicus, I think, was the one that caught my attention. Can go for the Drusians. I also know they have a few good things. I'm gonna go for the Drusians. Not a problem, Shireen. I will have my people put in a good word for you in the right circles. I will humbly wait until you steer your vessel towards the guns. With my Cantum Tabula Officiale, it sounds almost as majestic as the Volunteer of Trade. You wish. Okay, so that has to wait for a bit. Because I need access to Dragonas. Okay, let's talk to Argenta. Maybe she also wants to come back here. Should just call her up. Just be like, hey, Argenta. Hit me up. Argenta.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm waiting for you to tell me about your past and to explain the strange words that the cultists from Footfall.
Yes, I'm ready. I would ask only one thing of you, Rogue Trader. If I may, I would like to see the chamber of the Sacred Warrant and kneel before the relic touched by the Emperor himself. A difficult conversation lies ahead of us, and I wish to pray by the relic before I lay my soul bare.
Okay. Sure. She wants to touch shiny. I respect that. I would love touch. I love touching shiny thing. Except the llama. It's very shiny room. Too many candles. Argenta drops to her knees, her hands making the sign of Aquila. Her eyes are locked under the sweeping signature of the Underwarrant. A seemingly mundane thing, merely a flourish on a piece of paper. Unless one knows whose hands left that mark and whose blood is on that paper. It's a massive piece of paper, by the way. If thou seest a flaw in me, smite me. If thou knowest a fall of mine, burn me, with flames of fury and righteousness. But if thou seest a light in me, grace me. If thou hearest this plea of mine, bless me, with wrath and of fury and righteousness. For I breathe by thy will of thine, for I live by the law of thine. I carry thy word, O Emperor. I bring solace to servants of thine, and ruin to foes of thine, a fate of terror and righteousness. Rogue Trader, we need to talk, or rather, I need to tell you something. The truth about how I ended up on Theodore von Venetia's ship, and about the cultists we encountered on Footfall. I'm listening. Please understand, I couldn't trust you before. I'll tell you my story, and you'll see why. The music is just off the charts. I'll start at the beginning. It's easier to piece everything together that way. Upon arriving in the Expanse and on Footfall, I found no purpose here, only torment. I wasn't needed. The reliquary I had been assigned to safeguard was already well protected by Reverend Aronomia's mission. and no one was even trying to defile it. For all its lawlessness, Footfall respects the worship of the Emperor. That was when Lady Theodora, head of your dynasty, appeared. She became an agent of divine will in a way. It was from her that I learned about the planet recently discovered by our scouts, Salis Prime. For a rogue trader, the planet was of little interest. A feral world away from convenient warp routes, but for me, learning about its existence was a revelation. Never even heard of such a planet. Does it belong to the Von Valentius dynasty? Yes, now the planet is yours by right, but it's not as simple as that. The warp route leading to it was lost. I will explain in due time. May I continue? Please continue. The description of Salis Prime was familiar to me. It seems very similar to a world from an ancient legend. The legend of Saint Argenta and her ship. Argenta, the living saint. She's my patroness. The order named me after her. She died a millennia ago when heretics caused the ship to fall from the skies. But even those blasphemers could not touch Argenta's ashes or her holy relic, the One Star. For the fallen ship, which now served as the resting place for the saint's remains, would only allow truly righteous to enter. All others would meet their death. Imagine what I felt when this flash of insight came upon me. The world where Saint Argenta's ship fell was merely a vague legend. No one knew its actual whereabouts. And suddenly myself named after the saint, came across this information. I realized at that moment that it was important, that I must journey to the planet and find the ship. And so I asked Reverend Hieronymus to let me go for a time on a personal pilgrimage. I boarded Theodora's ship and demanded passage to the newly discovered planet Salis Prime. You mentioned something called the One Star? What is it? Apologies, I got so carried away I forgot to explain. The One Star is the relic kept at Saint Argenta. I belong to the Order Pronatus, and we attach particular significance to holy relics. The One Star is one of the lost relics of the past, so mysterious that no one even knows what it is exactly. Argenta's hagiography at times calls it a banner, or a set of armor, or blessed chainsword. One thing is certain, it was a beacon of righteousness, and it was lost with Argenta's death. Did you keep your supposition from Reverend Hieronymus? Surely he could have helped you with the search of the ship and saint's remains. I couldn't just come out and tell him. It was important revealed to me personally, can't you see? I told Reverend Hieronymus the honest truth, that I was going on a personal pilgrimage to embolden my spirit. It really was a pilgrimage. It was as if Saint Argenta herself had shown me the way, commanding me to undertake this route. If I had found the ship and set foot on its depths, if I had laid my hand on her remains and the relic, it would have been a sign that I truly had been blessed by the saint's favor. That's understandable. Searching for your destiny, for your place in the world, is a special matter, a personal one. You either succeed at it, or you don't. I thought that I had been called, that finding the ship was my destiny, my place in the world. Perhaps there's something to that. I imagine Theodora was thrilled with the prospect. Lady Theodora lent her assistance. It was her intention to visit the newly discovered world, and she took me with her. What happened next? Defeat. The ship's augurs failed to detect anything of note during orbital scanning. I was expecting this though. According to the legend, the ship can conceal itself from the naked eye, and only a pilgrim guided by the pure heart can find it. What I didn't expect was an ambush waiting for us on the planet. I landed there with a small unit provided by the Theodora. I know Saint Argenta's hagiography by heart. I know all the legends about her. I follow their obscure clues, the descriptions of mountains or rivers from millennial-old tales. Now it's certain that I had found a way to the ship, and that's when we were attacked. The words we heard in Heretic's shrine on Footfall, something about ways, doors, please, addressed to some lord the edge of daybreak. They were the same words as those spoken by the cultists who attacked us on Sally's Prime. My whole unit perished. All those honest, brave people I had led to search for the relic. It was only by a miracle that I didn't perish along with them. I didn't connect these events at first. The cultists on Footfall, the cultists on Sally's Prime, the cultists attacking the ship, and Kunrad's betrayal. What if these are all links in the same chain? What if they long since infiltrated the ranks of the Von Valentius servants? What if I led those heretics to the sacred planet in my search? No need to blame yourself if the heretics really had wormed their way into the Von Valentius ranks by then. They would have found the planet even without you going there. True. So how did you manage to escape the cultists? Theodora's people received the distress call, came to my rescue, and brought me aboard the ship. I barely remember what happened. When they arrived, I was already severely wounded, fighting back with whatever remained of my strength. I think I shouted that we had to go after them, but they didn't listen. They took me to the shuttle and pulled out. After that, it's all blackness. When I came to, we were already in the middle of a warp jump. Theodora had urgent matters to take care of, and she decided that she could clear out the planet at a later time. No need to blame yourself. I doubt it. No one except me was particularly interested in the planet. Kunrad, on the other hand, he sympathized with me when I first came aboard. He helped me arrange an audience with Theodora and supported me in my effort to visit the planet. I never told him plainly why I wanted to go there, but I imagine that Vulture must have figured out that it was something important, something related to the early faith of the Imperium, and what could delight an heretic more than defiling a relic. Sadly, the one who might have all the answers, Kunrad, escaped. Oh yes, and I sincerely hope that we will meet him again. That serpent needs to answer a few questions before he's plunged into cleansing flame. Yes, fire! And that's why you didn't trust me before, correct? Yes, Rogue Trader. I saw with my own eyes how a member of your family showed his true colors as a servant of the arch enemy. I had already suffered an humiliating defeat at the hands of cultists, and was afraid of another betrayal. I couldn't be forthright with you, and so I studied you, looking for seeds of corruption, or the light of righteousness. So what did you find? A woman who stood soldier to soldier with me and helped me eradicate the cultists on Footfall. Although my opinion of you started to change even before then, back when you agreed to talk to the orphans at my request, a leader who's willing to honor those who laid down their lives for them and take care of their children is a leader who inspires trust. And the way you acted in that one. This is cool. This is a decision that we took. I remember this mission, side mission. Well, somewhat side mission. I did not thought it would have these types of repercussions. Do you remember? There was a young man whose grief and confusion had driven him to insolence. You found the words that would comfort him, did I? Didn't I just I'm the Rogue Trader, shut up. You didn't punish him, you didn't scare him with a show of austerity apparent like it. You even admitted that we are not all powerful. It surprised me. I even saw it as a weakness at first, but after giving it some thought, I saw the wisdom in it. The way you openly addressed the thoughtless boy does you credit, Rogue Trader. So, just to clarify, you were wounded, so you never found the St. Argentus ship, is that right? Yes, I rushed to Theodora the moment I could walk again, and I insisted on going back to Sally's Prime to defend the relic from the heretics. But I was told the warp had destroyed the old route to the planet, and that plotting a new one would take a great deal of time and effort. As if there could be anything more important than protecting the faith and hunting down the servants of the arch enemy. In any event, the route was lost, and all knowledge of it died in the attack of the ship along with the old navigator. But now we have a new lead, the data that we collected in the cultist shrine of Footfall. I don't care what that reprobate we executed said. There must be a way to track them down. Tell me, Rogue Trader, will you help me in this undertaking? Will you help me find this great relic and return it to the people of the Imperium. There's nothing I won't do to reclaim a sacred object for the people of the Imperium. For the Emperor. So be it, Rogue Trader. As I stand here before the warrant, the embodiment of the Emperor's will, marked by his own hand, I vow that I will not relent until the Holy Grail has been returned and the heretics punished. And may the light be with us both on this path. Ah, that's cool. I like lots of reading that I do like. Need to do one thing. Boom. While it's loading. Lord Captain, thank you, people. Oh, I lost my chart. Where's my chart? I lost my chart. I'm finding my chart again. Give me a second. Okay, I found chart again. You were lost, chart. In the darkness of heresy, I saved you. Before the Emperor can smite you down. Don't tell the Emperor. Okay, let's talk to... There's Cassia. I don't think Cassia and Idio has anything to tell us, Neil, but I'll talk to them just in case.
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations.
Thank you. This is where I must beg my
I have enjoyed your company. Thank you for the conversation.
Very enthralling conversation. Can I get to Ithira from here? I think I can. Ithira, no, I can't. So still have to get a quest. I assume all of the people have their personal quests. Nothing new.
Of course. Always at your service. Whenever you need me.
Thank you. Bye. Have I talked to Pascal? I will call him Caspar. Pascal.
The Omnissiah knows all.
Bye-bye.
May your labor.
Thank you. Bye. Let me see my merchants. This one? This. Okay, so we have youth level 5, Dungeons level 0, Fellowship level 4. This is the Pirates. Imperial Navy. I can buy things. I can buy new things for the ship. Oh yeah, Imperial Navy is my ship. I'll buy things for my ship. I'll buy things for my ship. I could just try to level you up, but I think my ship for now is good. Fellowship of the Void. Do I need to level you up higher? I do. Okay, hang on. You're the very expensive one. You do have this one. You poison. Oh. I really do need the Drukhari weapon proficiency. Can never poison. I like dots. Yeah, we're gonna focus a bit on this one because I really like it. But let me see the other ones. We can get this Surgeon's Manual. Portative Manipulator. Using reload for any weapons costs -1 AP. That would be good. Well, for Argenta, she's the one that reloads the most. Will to live. Enemies adjacent to the will have their toughness reduced by 2. The will against +2 toughness. Oh, you reduce HP and you gain HP and you do +2 damage. That's kind of good. Okay, you do have good things. This is a very cool weapon. Armor. And in here, intrusions. I can buy many things. I'll get the Bloodhound Staff. Elite Chainsword. It's a one-handed. It's actually good damage. Sanctified Staff, Emperor's Wrath. The will of the staff gains Emperor's Wrath ability. The ability is also available as a word card. Using Emperor's Wrath grants the Psyche additional armor equal to the staff's power. Level until the status. It's good. Does not stack. You also get this 15 willpower and fellowship. Oh, I don't have enough reputation. Melee attack. The first melee attack in combat cannot be parried or dodged. Very specific. It's only one. The wearers gain 15 bonus to damage against enemies that dealt damage to the wearer this run. I would like the heavy bolter for Argento. I would like the heavy bolter for Argento, even though it seems very lackluster. Cannot buy it anyway. Anyway, hits an enemy with a melee attack, whereas nearest ally against. Oh, you get the HP when you hit someone. If you're adjacent to someone. Cloak of the Hatred. Each enemy killed by the wearer's area attacks it, so this would be for Cassia. Increases the wearer's damage by 3 till the end of combat. Oof. The wearer grants the wearer this hood against the wearer plus 10 bonus to willpower, 15% damage to psychic and navigator powers for Cassia, but inflicts a minus 10 penalty to weapon skill of Cassia. I don't use Cassia to use weapons or ballistic. She has a sniper, but she doesn't use it. I think she shot like once. Yeah, I like these dudes. So let me level them up. We go all the way up. Let me see. Before I do that, I'm 24. I might as well go to level 2. Level 3. Unlock level 3. 250, 50, nearly 3,000 or something. This should be level 1. Yeah, this is level 1. I think I only need level 2. So I need 4,200, something like that. $4,000. Almost there. Too short. 10 short. 10 short. Well, I want to give the okay, so we get the chainsword, we get the staff, we get the cloak. The cloak I will not use, but you can get those. What else did I wanted? I wanted this as well, right? For the sniper, but I already got a really good sniper. The warp guide stuff would be good for allies gain perception bonus additional plus perception bonus additional multiple movement points on their first turn infusing. Allies targeted by navigator power is gonna we want this. We want infusing. We want the warp guide stuff for Cassia. Because allies targeted by navigator powers, so bring it down, the other special she has. Gain plus 9 bonus to all of their characteristics until the end of the navigator's next turn. This bonus stacks and is prolonged until the navigator's turn every time it stacks. So it's only for one turn, but if I use it like 2 or 3 abilities in a single character, I'll buff that character really high. So we do want this one. We need to rank 8 on you. Very expensive. Can I sort you by name? Because I can see what sells for more. So I know this sells for 100. 100, 500. Xeno artifacts. So this is 1,000, yeah. Xeno artifacts. So I can min-max this in that range. I don't have Xeno artifacts. Jewelry and Mechanicus creation. That's as far down as I go for now. Jewelry. Mechanicus creation, we have a few. So I need 200. I won't get the single level. So before I do that, before I trade for you, do you have a visa? Do you have anything I want? Oh, I have a discount on you. Yeah, I forgot. What's the Brinkwalker pendant? It does nothing, apparently. I do get, that's a cool stuff. It gives me more burn, 5 more bonus to my willpower. Axe of Predator's gloves. Apex Predator's gloves. Oh, that's the one, okay. Needle pistol. This could be good. This could be the pistol for slows enemies inflict +1 sack of fatigue. This could be the pistol for, what's his name? Abelard, that I was looking for. For when it can get into range. And you also have a shield. First use of the shield attacking. We don't use it to attack, you just use it basically to block attacks. So I need to get you to level 9. I had a level 4 to be honest. You are level 5. Do you have anything I want? Ah, you have the will to live. Well, we wanted this gun, this sword. I want everything from everyone. I think for now the easiest one to get to, can I even buy? To be, it's for the ship. Ship of the Void. Level 7, I cannot buy it. The sniper I cannot buy, it's very expensive. Oh, the telepath, no, you need to be level 9, don't you? To have what I want. 38, it's not that expensive. It's expensive to get there though. Opticon, do you have the will to live? You're already level 5. I need to get you to level 7. I cannot buy it yet. I'm really close. So I will give you some points if I can. So item tradable, sort by name, holy gifts, heretic trophies, ship components. Let's go. Heretic trophies, holy gifts. This is 2000. This is gonna put you level 7. Sure. 6. I'm done. One more level. And we get, okay, how much do you need? Oh, 300 if I give you ship components and Mechanicus creations. This is 200. And if I give, I give that 350. I think this is just enough. Just enough, little perfect math. See, I know how to make math. So the next one we buy is the will to live. I do need 6-7 more points in profit factor, but I'm fine with that. By getting will to live, I can buy, well, I can buy everything before that. Okay. Let's go to the map. I need to go somewhere and then come back to the ship, to Footfall to do the other side quest. What time? Oh my god. Why is time going so fast? Oh, Lord Captain. We are once more within reach of the Von Valentius Protectorate. Of utmost urgency is restoring communication with our planets and bestowing the wisdom of your decrees upon this route. Developing colonies, claiming new territories, and establishing trade links. All this is now your privilege and burden. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Chronos consists of a vast region of space where you will travel between different star systems. In each system, unique events can occur. By steering your flagship toward them, you can explore planets, study anomalies, interact. Oh, we kind of knew that. Okay. Thank you, game. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many things to do. That's the ship. The Drusus Blessing. I think that's the ship. We have to go. We can't go to the Altar Temple Calixis. We can. They tell us we can. We have to go to the Ash World. Haven't I been there? So if I go footfall, I just land here. Oh! I just realized I can press this button. This is what they meant. Hang on. There was an extra button there. No. No. Can I zoom a bit more? Like zoom out? No. This is like the entire map of the world. Yeah, I can go to Kana. God Emperor's Scourge. Oh my, this map is... Can someone tell me what things are? Trying to see if I see a button to zoom out more, but I can't. Okay, so where we are? We are here in the full Brumus. Telicus Epsilon, I have a quest, probably one of my planets. There's something there, but that's covered probably in the store. It could be Solis Prime. Mundus Valentius, that's my capital city, because Valentius, I assume. So I'm searching for another one. It's we have Janus, Kiva Gamma, and Mundus Valentius. And I'm assuming whichever I go, I may save the first one and the second one I go, and I lose the third. From what Abelard told us. So I'll probably save Janus and then my home world. It's what, for me, it's what makes sense. Okay, chapter 2. We saw the operation apparatus in Dagonus. Mundus Valentius. Okay, yeah, that is my home world. Dreams and Stories. Full catch internal shadow core. I can't do that yet. Footfall. Assess the situation. By doing the Dreams and Stories, I do this. Anger's Hand. Supply footfall provisions. Telicus Epsilon is where Janus is. Okay. Companion's Quest. Bridge. Talk to Einrich, Cult of the Final. Okay. Oh, he wants to talk to me. I didn't remember. Okay, I can already talk to him by a quest. Trade Protect Trade Quest. A new ruler. Complete the development project on the highest difficulty in any colony. What? Okay, command it with its. Okay, you must master every aspect. Okay. Establish a new colony. Okay. Can I just go to the planet that is in footfall? This is all of a sudden I have a gajillion quests. Oh my god, I have 5 contracts. I have contracts. Ladaim Tokara. Okay, this is the dude that's in charge of whatchamacallit. Footfall. Has entered into a trade war with a competitor in a cool trade. Having lost several of his Xenotech procurers, he is in need of powerful and influential supply of forbidden merchandise. I don't have the Xenotech. I would love to give you Xenotech, and I would give you you give me profit factor. A favor. I don't have resources. So this is how you get to Xenofact, you profit factor higher. Okay, hang on. That's good. Chart new routes. Oh, okay. Before I do that, I'm gonna visit this one. I wanna see the Ash World that's here. See if we can do anything. So like here. Oh, I need to talk to... Let me get to this planet and then I'll talk to Annie. Show resources. What do you have? No, this is what I have. Can I see what the planet has? It's an ash world. So I can do this, but is it worth to do it in this planet? Since it's an ash world, it seems like abandoned. Does this count? Oh, I need to go to another system and come back for that quest to open. Okay, hang on. Back to the bridge. Let's talk to Heinrich. He said he wanted to talk with us. What time? Alright. Heinrich, give me your quest. Inquisitor. I don't like. How do I switch camera? There. I prefer the camera when it rotates. Because Inquisitor should be. I always forget who he is. I know.
You have my complete attention.
Okay, you wanted to discuss the nature of your mission?
Yes, but not here. I wouldn't want our conversation to be gossip fodder on the beach and in the officer's mess.
You just want to be alone in the island. I know you. I would be punished to death by saying this. Thank you for finding the opportunity to talk. At first now would be a good time to explain the reason for my return aboard your ship. You just wanted to see me. I do not object to you personally, but I find the continuous presence of an Inquisition agent at my side slightly unnerving. Ah, no. I welcome the chance to assist the Inquisition with its inquiries, Von Kahl. Lord Captain, your enthusiasm is commendable. The interrogator smiles, but his eyes remain cold. To business then. The cult of the Final Dawn, the madmen preach their heretical doctrine among the denizens of Coronis Expanse, and instigate crimes against the throne and humanity. One such crime took place in New Protectorate. No! The Lord Inquisitor considered it necessary. I should read the letter of the Inquisitor. Considered it necessary to have one of these acolytes accompany the rogue trader on the voyage to the corrupted region. I also need to meet with one of my observers in Capital Wall of your domain. Okay, hang on. Wait. Why, Ordo Xenos agents investigate the Chaos School? You are well versed in how Inquisition is organized, Mitsuru. Yes, initially our arrival in the Coronis Expanse was dictated by the need to fight Xenos. But there is more. The cult is tangentially related to my main specialization. Perhaps I will be able to reveal the full truth today. But right now, I ask you to display humility and patience. I like this because this is... I got a game that was on sale on Steam, Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate. For me, it's very XCOM-like from what I've seen. And I do know they have a character, also from the Inquisition. And from what I see, it's a really good character. It's the design and everything, it's really good. And I like that both games I want to play from the Warhammer 40k thing. I have an agent of the Inquisition working with you. Chaos Cult in my protectorate. Heinrich, are you laying an accusation against my dynasty? The Lord Inquisitor mentioned in this... Did he mention something in his letter? To show lenience toward my action that would otherwise be interpreted as radical. That is correct. I should show greater tolerance for the mistakes of a newly appointed rogue trader. To be frank, I am surprised. The Lord Inquisitor is not the type to indulge the weakness of soul and mind, even in someone who recently accepted the burden of a lofty title. I'm not gonna ask if they have spies on Von Lesch's role. I'm just gonna assume there are spies everywhere. It is the freaking Inquisition. I want to know more about this cult of the Final Dawn. Chaos worshippers, most often agents of the throne, running to lone renegades stirring up the rabble, insane prophets and hysteric visionaries preaching the end of days, a passing comet, a muted rebellion, an onslaught of monsters. Each time they come up with a new reason why people should prostrate themselves and quiver in fear. Much effort and the blood of those loyal to the Golden Throne was spent before we established a connection between the heretics. Give me 1 second. I need to press a single, well, multiple buttons. I press multiple buttons. However, the Cult of Final Dawn is something greater than a gaggle of misguided seers and fortune tellers. They cleverly spread their agents all over the Crown's expanse, disseminating heresy among the honest people on the Imperial walls. There's a certain strategy to their actions that changes whenever we get too close. And finally, they have enough military power to have the 2 ships that we had sent after them discovered as a wreckage. The growing difficulty in making warp jumps is detrimental to us, but is unlikely to inconvenience those who engage in vile sorcery day in, day out. After the event of Rokad Minoris, I suspected the cult might have built its nest inside Winterscale's domain, but the latest reports indicate it is your protectorate that is harboring heretics. Being in your entourage improves my chances of getting closer to the targets. A chaos cult in my protectorate. Heinrich, are you laying an accusation against my dynasty? Chaos flirts softly, Mitsuru. The main danger of secret cults and sects is that they are like seeds. They can remain in the ground for decades, safe from our scrutiny, until an opportunity to sprout grow and bear monstrous fruit presents itself. The emergence of a cult on one of the Rogue Traders' planets does not mean the dynasty ahead herself is a Chaos worshipper. Having said that, it should be noted that Theodore von Valetius was famous for a loose interpretation of the freedoms granted by the warrant. A bloodline can be stained by ancestral transgressions. If it is indeed so, it is in your best interests to do whatever necessary to redeem yourself, and then, perhaps, you will get the chance to salvage your dynasty's reputation. A spies on von Valetius' walls. I will ask that. The person I mentioned is not a spy, but a secretary in the administratum department on Dagonos. The planet's governor and Theodoro were fully aware of his status. His duty is to fulfill the sacred oath to the Golden Throne and eliminate threats to the Imperium, which is the Coroner's expense as in abundance. His name is Achilles Scalander. As soon as we contact the Gondos, I will introduce you as the new head of the dynasty. I'm sure you will appreciate the presence of such an advisor among your subjects, and I suggest you hear these words at least occasionally. Okay. I have to say this. I've already agreed to give you a place on board my ship. What else? The Rogue Trader should deliver me to the system that contains the industrial war of Kiava Gamma. I will then accompany you to the surface and determine what the cult is, planning on our intents to use the resources that have fallen into their clutches, which may very well include the blessed engines of the Adeptus Mechanicus or even the followers of the Silencers. But I have not decided to go to Kiava. I'll be frank, the answer to this question is unlikely to please either of us. The machinations of chaos usually go beyond solely inflicting countless deaths and destruction. Having their plans come to fruition would lead to far more terrible consequences. One of the systems in Coroner's expanse is already lost. May the Emperor protect us from watching this tragedy play out again. We met a Chaos Space Marine in Rokad Minoris. Do we risk running into his brothers? I have no doubt it will happen sooner or later, Mitsuru. Chaos Marines siding with the cult is very, very bad news. Most likely they kept away until recently, pulling their puppet strings from a respectable distance. These traitors seldom show up alone. The best we can count on is having to deal with just a squad of Chaos Space Marines in the Coroner's expense, and not an entire company. You know? Or did your suspicion fall on Kiava Gamma? These joint pieces of data that finally emerged into a single picture. Additionally, not long ago, a vessel from that world arrived on Footfall. Reports from the crew were confused and alarming, making me fear a planet-wide rebellion. Okay. Let us assume Kiava Gamma has fallen to heresy. What then? Will you again propose we destroy an entire planet? On Rokad Minoris, you made a decision that sent billions of souls into the grasp of the arch-enemy. An unreasonable and unforgettably high price for a small handful of people saved by your mercy. Do I consider it a worthy exchange? I most certainly do not. I will make every effort to make sure such an exchange does not happen again. Of course I will. Sentimentality is a luxury I cannot afford. Do not believe your lack of compassion. It did not stop me after all, although you certainly could. Yeah, he technically could, being part of the Inquisition, you could have just said, no, you will destroy the planet. I'm commending you as an interrogator of the Inquisition, and I would have to obey. I have to, if he tells me to do something as interrogator of the Inquisition, if he pulls ranks on me, basically, I have to say yes. So I'm going to say I do not believe your lack of compassion. I haven't said I would not like to be able to afford such luxury. In fact, deep down, I understand why you acted that way. I have yet to eliminate the understanding and acceptance within myself, but I will. Okay. I'm letting anyone throw their weight around my world by the 7th of Chaos. Okay. This is enough discussion about... tell me about the quarries who stole Rakat, Sonny. Let's go on my business. Is there anything else? Oh, let us depart from business matters, Anik. You once promised me to entertain me with a compelling conversation. Surely this is not what you had in mind. Oh, I want to say that. I want to say this as well. I won't let anyone throw their weight around on my walls, be they servants of chaos, Xenos, or heretics. A commendable aspiration for a person who holds the fate of billions and dozens of imperial worlds in their hands, which is why you need to be ever more vigilant when you're looking for seeds of corruption on your planet, lest they sprout someday and spell doom for whatever is tangled up in their roots. I'm gonna flirt with him again. I do remember our exchange. For the time being, however, I would prefer to focus on my direct responsibilities. You hear a note of regret in Heinrich's voice and shakes his head. Perhaps later, after Kiavagama. Okay, good to know. Thank you for sparing the time, Lord Captain. I needed to flirt, okay? It's mandatory. You see button to flirt, you press button to flirt. Even if you don't like the character, you flirt anyway. You only stop if you go like too far. We flirt everything. If I see a wall and I can flirt with the wall, I will flirt with the wall. Okay, I wanted to see this before. I forgot. There's a letter I need to read. And I did not read it. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? It is this one. May the Emperor's faithful forever remain in the light of his favor. Let me first express my condolences on the tragic death of the most honorable Theodore von Valancius. Nevertheless, I was elated to learn that the warrant of Rogue Trader has been passed to a worthy and promising heir. These words are not hollow compliments, but rather the Inquisition official opinion on your person. Oh, it's a big... As fate would have it, you have taken the reins of the von Valancius dynasty in an hour most dire, when grim portents of dark events to come are surfacing throughout the Coroner's expanse. I have been duty-bound to become the first sentinel who sees approaching threat, and I hereby alert you that he is indeed coming. Our loyalty and resolve will be tested. People such as you and I will become the pillars that will unite the Emperor's fighting children and inspire them to fight back. And so I greet you as my dependable ally and assure you of my favor. From now on, you have a trusted friend within the holy orders of the Emperor Inquisition, and a receptive confidant on whom you can rely. Should the dark times ahead require you to make questionable choices, I have no doubt that such an incident will be examined in an exceedingly tempered fashion that rules out the most radical forms of judgment. I have faith in you in the success of our partnership, and thank you for your contribution, both past and future. Lord Inquisitor, Xavier Calcazar. Oh, he says he trusts me. He says he trusts me. I need the thing to equip this gun. Hang on. What does the helmet do? Enforcer helmet. You do nothing. You may look cool. This score grants the honor 15 bonus to lower Imperium. Oh, that's cool. The staff. Willpower Fellowship. What do you do? Can I check? Context menu. Info. What is this ability? Everyone adjacent to the target point suffers from 1 to Okay. Damage. Damage dealt by this attack to allies is reduced by the target's resolve. Okay. So it's another attack. I do have my fire. Don't you give me bonus to willpower? I lose my fire, but I'm not using the fire of my staff. And you give me fellowship and willpower. What does Cassie's staff does? You can't use it. You can't equip it. It is sanctified. Okay, you need to be sanctified psychic, so only me. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll equip that here. Bum, bum. I had this equipped. No, wait, I didn't have that equipped. What did I have equipped then? Oh, wait, where is my stuff? My stuff is on here. So send to cargo. Let me look. This is Tasu Grants. Okay, I can be better at healing things. You see who else can equip this? Agenta. You don't use Medicare, but Cassio. No, but you can see this. Bloodhound staff. It's more willpower. You have devastating. The first use of an attacking navigator power per turn, so the big one, does not set the power on cooldown. Does not count towards the attack limit. So I can use the second use of this power, or the use of a different attacking navigator power on the same turn. There's an additional 6 damage to all targets. Oh my god. Oh, you take 6 hits from yourself. Oh, 6 damage on yourself is not that much. I'll equip it, but I will keep the other one on my inventory just to see if something bad can happen. Arballard. I want to see this weapon on you. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, so one-handed. So take that. Imperium. I need to see who has more the lowest Imperium. So this, or the highest Imperium, 30, 30, 30, 30, 55. Okay. 40, 50 technically. So no one. So it has to be you. Agenda thing? No. You? Yes. Can you equip this though? 10 to combat. I want to have that. If I did not spend movement points during their turn, they get plus 10 to other. Oh no, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Mary, I can give you. Don't you have space? With a piece of the, yeah, I'm gonna give it. Don't shoot that much, to be honest. But I'm gonna give you that. Where's the thing so I can send it to there? Send it to cargo. Imperial. I'm gonna send this to cargo then. Does anyone not have hammer? Oh, see, it has the thing. All targets of taunting scream suffer minus 16 penalty to. Oh, I don't use taunting scream. Maybe later, but not now. The cape. The first melee attack in combat cannot be parried or dodged. I'll do that for you. Wait, did I like your cape? I think I liked the cape. And oh, they immediately remove one of. Oh, you get with. I'm good. I can heal that with Zero. Okay. So this needs Drukhari. I'm gonna keep them on my inventory just to be sure. This. When hit by this weapon, the target suffers. Oh, I can give this to you. You do lose the armor penetration though. Oh no, I'm gonna keep with the Thunder Hammer. I need to go to the ship and see if these things are good on the ship. This can also go there. Okay, everyone is equipped. I could have gone to the inventory and checked the ship from there. I forgot. But now I'm here. Void ship management. Okay. No. No. Shields. I can get better shields. 80 points of protection for each sector. 70 points of protection for each sector. This amount is double against enemy. Oh, so I can get... I lose overall 10 points in each, but I gain 70 points against energy blast attacks. I will equip them those. Armor. I don't have anything. The prow. Torpedo tubes capable of firing 4 plasma torpedoes with 19 damage warheads. Short-range prow-mounted macro cannons, which fire 4 shots, dealing 14 damage per shot. 4 plasma torpedoes with 19 damage warheads. So I'm assuming 4 times 19, and this is short-range mounted macro cannons, so they shoot fall forward, which fire 4 shots, 14 damage per. Okay. This long-range lance weapon dealing 45 to 55 damage to a chosen enemy with a narrow fire. So you need to like shoot in a line. Well, if you go like in front of my thing, can become really good. So I can pop things. Oh, but I need to aim. If I equip that, I don't need this. The plasma start of each turn, it reloads any onboard plasma torpedo tubes. The bulky machinery of the loader adds plus 30 to the void ship, however, decreases. Okay, can go with this now. So I have a long range weapon on my thing, on my prow, and I have a short range one. Sure. And I don't have anything else. This is what? Information. The speed, this is maneuverability, this is damage bonus, damage reduction. Okay. And this upgrade hull integrity, increases ram damage, reduces damage when suffered by ramming other void ships. I could upgrade this. How much scrap do I have? How do I close information to that? Great. I'm gonna upgrade the hull. Upgraded the hull. How much did it cost me? 85? Sure. It's not that much. 115, that's a lot. I don't intend on ramming things, but you never know. There, I'm gonna stop here because we may get more things at level 2. Development. Oh, you get the more abilities. Ghosts. Okay, let's see. Master of Maneuvers. The best one is... well, you. Why did I move the Supreme Commander? Cassia... oh, you. There. You get that. Master Cannoneer, you're the best one. Shield Master, you're the best one. Master of Maneuvers, you're the best one. Warp Channeler, yes, you're the best one. Well, although Idira is also very close, but... Master of Etherics, yeah, you're the best one. No, I wanted to do this. So we have... I would love to see those. Like, click on them to see them. Like, all features. What do they do? Without shield, string run, okay. Void ship ram, and torpedo control. That's what I have. Good. Wait, can I... There's a button there. I want to see if the button works here. The button doesn't work. Alright, people, I'm gonna call it here for today. We'll be back tomorrow, same time as today, with more Rogue Trader. We're gonna go to a new system tomorrow. I don't know which one I'm gonna pick. Probably join us for the food, probably. And see what happens there. I'm assuming we get like 2 worlds and the third one is lost to corruption. Assuming. But yeah, that is it for today. Thank you everyone who stopped by. Thank you Vivi, thank you Moonbo, thank you everyone else. Like I said, tomorrow I return with more Rogue Trader at the same time as today. Until then, stay safe, stay spooky, and have a wonderful day. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.